I got to talk. I got to tell what I feel. I got to talk about my life as I see it.
I'm the illest nigga alive. Watch me prove it. I snatch your crown with your head still attached to it.
Come on, man. This is God-given. Only thing I got to do is just show up.
The nerve, the audacity.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for
Prophecies with the Prophet.
What is we talking about?
You want to be good or great? And then make me remember, I'm trying to be great. You hear me? Great.
What's up, people? Welcome back to the Prophecies. Baby Hairs is over there snacking. We're waiting for, a couple of the other crew members to pop in. But how's everybody doing, first of all? Are you good, Baby Hairs?
Yeah, I'm good. Hey,
Baby Hairs is over there snacking, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button, like and share the video, all that good stuff. We have a great episode lined up for y'all tonight. So I hope everybody is buckled in and ready. What's up, Diana? I see you in the chat. What's up, Stephanie? How's everybody doing? Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button.
hey, chat.
I'm gonna put it up in a second. Before we get started, Quetta will be popping in a minute, but I want to say shout out to Quetta. If y'all missed her Intimate Conversations episode, make sure y'all go check that out.
Yeah, I gotta watch it.
That up and she's crazy, and we're gonna have to put her SKU soon. So for a multitude of reasons. But shout out to Quetta. Make sure y'all go check out that episode of Intimate Conversations. If anybody has any questions, make sure y'all put those in the chat and in the comment section. Diana, you checked it out? Yeah, Angela, it was definitely a good one. Oh, she's in your top 5? Okay. I'm gonna be interested to see who people have in their top 5 on Intimate Conversations. Tell them they better put you in there, Baby Hairs.
Yes, y'all gotta put me in there. That's because I need to do another one. I need to do an updated one.
All right, we'll do an updated one. All right. As we start this episode, let me see if I can find the icebreaker, man. And I want y'all to answer in the chat as well.
Juice.
What you say, Baby Hairs? What's happening?
From the juice.
Baby Hairs is gonna be loose tonight, y'all. I just want y'all to know that she's gonna be on her shenanigans tonight. And we're still waiting for Skinny to wake up and pop on as well, man. But tonight's first icebreaker, I guess we should say, is who's an artist that you love that you think is underrated? And this is a good question for you, Baby Hairs, because she's been supposed to be battling me for the longest in the music battle, but she shook.
Whatever. We ain't gonna talk about that. I think Tink.
Which one? The guy or the girl?
No, I didn't say Tank. I said Tink.
What is that? The girl?
Tink. The girl.
Yeah. Okay, the girl, yeah.
Not Tank. It's Tink.
It's both of them is Tank.
No, it's not.
So you usually want to say Tink. So you want to say Tink.
Yeah, her name is Tink with an I, and his name is Tank with an A.
Does everybody else say Tank for both of them?
It's not spelled the same. Like, you can't do that.
It's always sounded the same to me. Maybe I'm dyslexic on this one. but shout out to Tink. I like Tink. She's fire.
And her, yeah, I think she's a great singer, but they don't give her she underrated. Like, everybody underrates her.
Okay.
Like, yeah. I feel like her music should be broadcasted more than what it is.
you know, it's politics in that. It's
Mhm.
politics in that, and we'll get into some of that. But yeah, she's a great artist. I'm not mad at that. I listen to a lot of her stuff.
Mhm.
It
Oh,
don't gotta be new artists, Diana. It could be
and
any artist.
and Leighton Green, Leighton. I guess that's how you say her name, Leighton Green.
Yeah, I see you this toxic road that you're going down. Baby Hairs is going down the toxic road of lady singers, y'all. I know all of this music very well. Shout out to Leighton Green. She don't drop a lot, but all the stuff that I heard from her was fire.
Yeah.
But also, like Baby Hairs, they're all toxic.
Yeah.
Like there's another one like Anne Marie is in there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole little batch the new toxic girls, man. That's a whole little batch of them, man. If I had to, I don't know where I would go singing wise, but if I'm gonna do rap, I'm gonna say I think Wale is one of my favorite underrated rappers.
Oh yeah. Yep. Mhm.
I think even as popular as the game is, I think the game is underrated. I'm a West Coast nigga, so I listen to a lot of West Coast music. So I will put the game in there. Singing wise, you know, her is my girl. That's my baby mom. Y'all might not know, but her is my baby mom. I take her. I take her over. I take her over SZA.
Yeah, she underrated too.
That's a fact.
I love her music.
That's a fact. What's up, Miss Lady? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah. So,
you don't give me no warning or nothing. You just like
my bad. We was in a spirited conversation, so I just hit the button because sometimes it'd be hard to find when I'm in motion. But like I was saying, how you doing? Welcome back to joining us tonight. Let me make sure if I can get this pronunciation right today. Say it for me.
Taya.
So Taya is back. Taya introduced us to the Bridging the Gap guys. Shout out to them. And she's going to be joining us tonight. But the first icebreaker is, who's an artist that you love that is underrated?
That's underrated?
Yeah.
Hi, Taya. He didn't even give me.
Oh shit, my bad, baby. It's my bad, baby. Y'all know when I get to rolling, I be rolling.
I know.
my
bad. Would you consider Giveon underrated? I don't know.
Oh, most definitely, because I don't think a lot of people don't know about him like that.
Yeah. I didn't like him at first. I thought he was like a Mel Phillips Hyman. Like I thought he was like depressing, but when I start listening to the current album, I'm like, all right, all his songs is not depressing.
What's up, Jennifer? I see you in the chat.
Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you good.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, her is one of my favorites. Giveon, I don't know where he's from, but yeah, a lot of people still don't know about him. So I would say he's underrated. I haven't heard the new project, but I did hear it was great. All the little kids love it.
All the little kids.
Yeah, because I DJ for the kids at Sky Zone, and they be asking me to play Giveon songs. So they be singing that shit. They be on their TikTok, John, and that's what I'm saying. These kids be crying their hearts out. Like they different than us. They be young, like 10, 11, 12, crying their hearts out to this music.
Yeah, no.
So that's what it is, man. Make sure y'all say something in the chat so we can see who's all rocking and rolling with us tonight. That's tonight's icebreaker. Y'all can answer in the chat in the comment section. Who's an artist that you love that you feel is underrated? If y'all don't know, VERZUZ is finally back after like a 45-year hiatus. And they announced on October 25th that we will be getting an oldie but I hope it's gonna be a goodie. Cash Money Records versus No Limit Records.
I got Cash Money.
Who y'all got?
Cash Money.
I got Cash Money, but who gonna be there?
So I believe that everybody's gonna be there except Turk.
So Lil Wayne gonna be there?
My bad. I didn't really like No Limit like that. Like when they was.
It wasn't a No Limit Soldier?
Not really. Like sometimes, but not really. Like Cash Money, they was like them. Like.
Yeah, they took over for the 99 2000.
Oh man.
But I mean, I like No Limit too. Some songs, but Silk the Shocker was terrible.
Silk the Shocker was terrible, but he still got a couple hits.
Rapper ever.
He got a couple hits.
What? It ain't my fault. That's it.
It ain't my fault. And the joint with Maya.
What song was that?
What's that song called with Maya?
So you don't even know, so it's not a hit. Nope.
It's a hit. I'm telling you. He got a song with Maya that's a hit.
Yeah, I know what song you're talking about. I forgot, but
see, it's not a hit. Y'all can't remember. I can tell you any Cash Money song.
I'm telling you, it's a hit. Damn. But I think everybody's gonna be there except for Mystikal's locked up
again.
Yeah, he got another rape charge.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he just can't. he just can't get right. He just can't get right.
Well, I feel like he was telling us what he was about in all his songs anyway. So yeah,
that's a fact. I think whenever he was in the military or whatever it is, he just been fucked up ever since, and he just was never on that.
We're not gonna blame the military for that.
I will.
I
will. I will. I'll blame the military. Yeah. So I think everybody else is going to be there, except for Turk. I think except for Turk.
But he's out of jail, right?
Yeah, Turk is home, but he just ain't fucking with them because he said they don't pay him all the time.
So he could get paid for this.
He said, yeah, but they don't want to pay him.
They don't want to pay him for this either?
No, they feel like they don't need him.
Oh, all right, well.
Okay.
I would like for Turk to be there, though. He's a hot boy, so.
I mean, they can do it without him. No shade.
They can, but it's always better when everybody's there. How y'all feel about Snoop being on No Limit side?
Is Snoop on No Limit side?
Yeah, you know, Snoop had an album over there.
That's whack.
Why is that whack?
Because when you think of No Limit, you do not think of Snoop. He was there for like a week. Like, come on, we're not doing that.
She sound like a week.
But he got a big ass song of Down for My Niggas. Look, Down for My Niggas with C Murray.
That's it.
That's a big ass song.
That's it.
Are y'all excited just to see this in general?
Yeah. Now, is it coming online? It's going to be where we all watch it?
Yeah, it's gonna be streaming.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be streaming.
I just miss VERZUZ. That's all.
Yeah, I miss VERZUZ.
That's it.
I haven't seen a good VERZUZ in a long time, but I do miss VERZUZ.
The best VERZUZ is Locks versus Dipset. That was the best VERZUZ.
That's a fact. Yeah, so it's October 25th. It's going to be in Vegas. I don't know why they didn't do it in New Orleans. I think they feel like somebody might get killed if they do it in New Orleans because, you know, they don't know how to act in New Orleans. But I'm not mad that it's in Vegas.
Why is it not in New Orleans?
Because I just said somebody might get killed.
I know. I'm not really asking. It was a rhetorical question. That's crazy.
That's a fact. So we'll be what is that, like a week and a half, maybe close to 2 weeks away.
Yeah, I hope I don't miss it. What time is it supposed to come on?
I think it ain't no, be like 7, 8 o'clock, something like that.
I hope I don't miss it.
Yeah. I'll send out reminders to people.
No, I might not be home. I'm supposed to go see the last Dragon in New York that day. So.
Oh, okay. What's happening with the Last Dragon?
It's the 40th anniversary. They putting it back in the movies,
but
they having like a whole like meet and greet, whatever is left for the cast in the movie in New York. That's my absolute favorite movie, so I have to go do it big for the anniversary. I
ain't mad at it. That's a classic.
Mm-hmm.
So it's only for that day?
Here it's the 19th, the 20th, and the 22nd in certain AMC theaters.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the cast is only gonna be in New York, or they gonna be everywhere?
Yeah. The cast only gonna be in New York. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a classic movie. I'm not mad at that.
It's my favorite movie of all time.
Really?
Since I was a kid, yeah. But I never seen it in the movies because I was only like 4 when it came out. So.
All right. So where do your loyalties lie? Are you Team Shonoff or are you Bruce Leroy?
I'm Bruce Leroy. Excuse you. Catches bullets with his teeth. What you talking about?
All right, people, y'all let us know in the chat and in the comment section if y'all are going with Cash Money or No Limit. I don't know if everybody's going to be performing because they all a little bit older, so we'll see how that part works out. But hopefully Wayne is there. Hopefully everybody that's available to be there can be there.
I mean,
I do have a question though. Are we going are we bringing out Drake and Nicki? Like, what we doing?
That's what I'm saying. You don't like Cash Money. That's kind of vague. Who we talking about? We talking about old Cash Money? We talking about Young Money? Is Young Money included in Cash Money? Like, what we talking about? Because if so, No Limit can just stay home because they're not gonna win.
They definitely not.
Yeah,
they're not gonna win. They're not gonna win. Mm-mm.
Yeah, we gotta see who they bring out. Okay, Quetta's here, y'all.
I'm here.
What's up, Quetta?
Hello.
Oh, the women dominating tonight.
Period.
That's how it's supposed to go.
What's up, Quetta? How you feeling, first of all?
I'm feeling way better. I was having the 2 days after the last one, I broke my tooth.
Oh no.
I can't have that. I had to go get that fixed.
I know that's right.
I ain't mad at it.
I like both, but No Limit. I don't know why people think No Limit gonna win though.
No Limit don't got a chance to win, but
the only song
not against Cash Money. No,
that's what I'm saying. The only song they might really can play is make them say because that to me that's their best song. But
yeah, that's their best song.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't win that round, they might as well go home.
It's over.
It's over. It's over. Sorry, it's over.
Quetta, you rolling with Cash Money?
Oh yeah.
All right. Before we introduce the first topic, did you want to say an artist that you love that you think is underrated?
Goodness. Like, it doesn't matter if it's
time period doesn't matter.
R&B or rap.
Yeah,
what we on?
Whatever.
Okay, so I love. Damn, it's a few people that's so underrated. I like Solange, and she's underrated. I like Coco Jones, she's underrated. I like Jasmine Sullivan. She needs way more credit than what she gets. Like, she sounds so good. So like. Just thinking right off that, yeah, it's all 3 women. Sorry, but it is what it
is. I'm not mad at you. And Solange is definitely underrated, especially on the writing tip. She was writing a lot of that shit over there. So shout out to Solange.
For sure.
And before we move on, I do want to say rest in peace to D'Angelo.
This is crazy. Crazy news.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I was like, I hope this is a joke. And then when you start seeing certain like websites post it, you like, no, it's official. That's so sad for their son, for sure.
Right, both parents in the same year, 7 months apart.
I can't imagine it.
That's crazy.
So prayers up for the family of D'Angelo and Angie Stone.
For sure.
You just never know, man. You never know what people be going through.
That's a fact. All right, I'm gonna play this video and then we can get into the first topic. Lady Quetta, did you call Skinny? Because I know he over there bullshit.
I was, it. I did my job, and he said he gonna call me back. I don't know what that means, and I'm still waiting.
Oh, okay.
you just want a man to join. You just don't want to be on here.
I'm good. I can handle y'all. I'm just saying.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I can handle it. All right, I'm gonna play the video and then we gonna get into it.
I wanted to know her list
of who she fucked.
I want to
Names,
know.
addresses?
I needed to know. I have to.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to tell you why, though. I want to know. Because before I sit up here and really keep moving and elevating our relationship, I want to know who got one up on me. And if I'm willing to take on that burden, because why I want to know? If you had any type of relationship, intimacy, experiences with people that I really know, I need to know that. I'm owed that. Because if you don't give me that, you got me, hey y'all, this my girl, and you got somebody over there in that corner like, that nigga don't know. What's up, my boy? You good? She bad, ain't she? Yeah, that's mine. Baby, you want some juice? You want some punch?
But you're a special man because a lot of niggas, they're too insecure to actually really hear that shit.
That has
you're
nothing
a special man.
That has nothing to do with insecurity. But this is where I want women to understand. If she had been with somebody that was close to me, I would have had to respectfully, I'm not there yet. I can't.
Not that grown yet.
I can't carry that weight yet.
Right.
You cool, you're beautiful, but baby, that's my teammate.
Right.
Baby, we see each other too much. We in the same rooms. And even though he a good dude, my ego is gonna be, yeah. And that's the man's superpower, if given the right way. See, that's the thing. People always say, oh, he's narcissist because he got an ego. No. Baby, a man's ego can make a relationship.
Yes.
Or break a relationship.
You are absolutely correct.
So that thing that makes me great, that protection, that bravado, when I walk around with my chest high and I know my woman is next to me and I know that she's giving me the respect to say, hey, baby, I'm coming to you pure. I've been with this person, that person, this person. That's cool. There can be some people that it's just too heavy to bear.
Right.
And I think women need to understand that. Well, y'all out here just hanging out. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? You done hit my friend. Why you can't take me?
I get that. My issue is that a lot of men say that they can handle it or like they're okay. I've never had to give anybody my fucking list ever in my life. That is crazy, but
that's cool.
Maybe it'll happen someday.
But that happened.
I won't feel bad sharing it though.
I wanted to know her list
of who she fucked.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Where would
I
y'all
have
like to
so
begin?
much to say.
Where would y'all like to begin?
I would like to begin by saying I see his point, being who he is. I don't really care who it is for real, because if you slept with a lot of people that's surrounding your man, they're going to be, they're going to be talking about it. Like, they out there with her. Like, you know what I mean? Then you the joke sort of, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you should be prepared and you should be able to make that decision whether you want to proceed with her or not. However, the same thing go for the woman too. Like, what if you done mess with 10 of her friends? I don't want to be laughed at and talked about. Like, I deserve the right to know too. So I do think that it can go both ways. I do understand that. I respect what he said when he said, I ain't there yet where she could tell me she slept with 3 of my friends and I still want her. I get that. You know what I mean? Because to me, either way, she's not going to be with him no more because he's going to find out if she don't tell him. Or, she tell him and it's still going to be the same result. So just give it up, sis. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think nothing wrong with what he said, but I do feel like women deserve the same respect.
Who else wants to go next?
So, I don't have an issue with he said, like Porter said, because of who he is, right?
Yeah.
Because we all know the blogs and all, like, as soon as he start dating somebody, the blog's gonna find out anyway, and they gonna put it out there. So it's either gonna come from you or it's gonna come from them. And he's saying, I'd rather it come from you so I can decide how close I am to this person, and if this is even a deal breaker. Like if it's somebody like he might have been on a team with for like a year or something, he probably don't care because he don't bang with that person. But if it's like somebody that he's still hanging around every single day, he will want to know because
that's crazy.
Because that's crazy, right? And I don't even think I would be comfortable in that setting if I'm her.
Exactly.
Sitting around both of y'all, you know what I mean, every day, wondering what they thinking. Like it's just too much, and it has nothing to do, with insecurity.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think so either.
So I don't have. A lot of people had an issue. They were like, "Oh, how dare he say this?" And he got 8 kids, and
I think it's 9 kids now. It's 9 now.
No, it's 9. Well, yeah. So he got 9 kids now, but everybody say that, but it's 3 moms though. They act like it's 9 moms, like Future. No shade.
That's what's up.
But
okay.
He got like 5 with one, 2 with another. You know what I mean, like that. So
that's good.
Really, and he taking care of them. So I just didn't like his thought process behind just going around having kids and never intending on having a family. But outside of that, being though who he is in the climate that we live in, I could see him wanting to know if she had dealt with somebody that he was close to.
Baby hairs.
I don't have nothing to say. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But like Quetta said, we should know too.
Yeah.
That ain't fair on earth.
Yeah, I agree.
Even if y'all
men always want us to do something for them, but they can't ever reciprocate that. Like, I want to know too, like, because these bitches talk about me behind my back and all that shit. Just like some niggas want to do that shit. Like, so, like, the fuck.
Y'all would want to know in general, or y'all want to know if y'all were the girl that he's dating?
I want to know if you slept with people in my circle.
Okay.
In my circle.
Okay.
Because that's crazy.
Okay. All right. I got you.
Yeah.
All right. I want to ask y'all a couple questions before I give my take on this. Does the numbers count or does the names matter more? Which one matters more?
The names.
The names.
I want names. I need to know the names.
Yeah, the names count. Not
people get too messed up in the numbers. As long as you get my chart clean, that shit pass. That's how you are. That's how you became the person you are today. So those people kind of prep you for me. Like, no, but seriously, like, that ain't none of my business. All you're going to do is kind of be in your head about it because technically you don't know how many people anybody been with that you dated for real. You don't know if they giving you their true number or anything. So you can't be too pressed on the numbers as long as my chart is clean and they letting you know if they mess with anybody in your circle, because that's where it get messy.
And only if we living in a perfect world that us women then had only 1-2 partners.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, only if we lived in a perfect world. So.
I think that whole numbers thing is retarded. Like,
it is. Like, why are we still talking about numbers? That's just to me. That's young people stuff. I guess I don't know.
Yes,
nobody has ever asked me that ever.
Me either.
Because they don't care.
No, but I'm just saying, like, that question has never come up from anybody. Like, nobody ever even thinks to say, well, how many people you've been like?
Some people ask that for insecure reasons, though. It's not because of the circle, because they want to know.
They want to judge.
Yeah. Yes.
What you saying, baby hairs?
I said for me, that's an instant bye-bye.
Yeah.
A red flag for you, like, nah. Yeah.
All right, so is it because of the people's view, like how they're saying? I think that's the insecure part when you're saying, "I don't want them laughing at me." Like, I don't give a fuck about them niggas.
Well, you saw The Best Man, right?
Right.
You don't want nobody envisioning hitting your girl from the back while they sitting.
But
like that's what people.
What's up, Skinny?
Yo.
That's what people be thinking about.
I forgot that I'm an hour behind time. My fault, y'all.
What for, y'all?
Hold on, y'all. let's get Skinny situated.
If you don't take that hat off, get out of here.
Where you at, Skinny?
Where you at, Skinny? Skinny, where you at? Skinny, where you at?
I'm in Alabama.
Listen, what I'm saying is, like, even in the instance of what happened in The Best Man, that was a little wild because that was extremely close. Normally, it ain't that close. So if it's just somebody like we from the same block, whatever it may be. Like we might have played ball together. I don't care about. I ain't tripping. Like everybody not virgins. Like we all of age. So somebody smashed somebody.
I don't think the neighborhood thing. I just feel like if this is people that you are friends with, like that you cool with, like somebody that you talk to on the phone, like, do you care about that? No.
Yeah, that just don't normally happen to me because all my friends, we normally have different tastes. So that
Okay, well, yeah, that's the see. Look at you, perfect.
yeah, that
don't always happen,
right.
Because I know plenty of situations that do not always happen. It be your girlfriend that slept with some of your friends and stuff like that. Like you just never know.
All right, Skinny, you need the names. Well, go ahead, Ty.
Do it depend on the time frame? Like if it was like 25 years ago?
No, I don't care about that.
No, I'm asking like.
Oh, okay.
If it was 25, does the time frame matter?
I mean, shit, at that point they was kids, so like absolutely
but
don't matter to me.
Like, never. Yeah. So if they were younger,
that's a good question. Actually, yeah, that don't matter. That's like kids. They didn't even know what they was doing.
Right.
Yeah, some people is on the time frame, but I don't think that should matter unless it was like last week or something. Then that's a little that's a little bit different. But if there's years in there, then come on, man.
Now that's where I think you're going too far.
What y'all talking about?
We talking about Cam Newton said that his girl has to tell him.
No, had to. She did.
Yeah, she owed him the names of all the people that she smashed that are famous that he probably would come across, just so he's not looking crazy.
Oh, that's respectable.
It is.
So you need the name, Skinny?
Yeah, because you don't want to be around nobody like, yo, this is my man.
See,
right
that's what
here.
I'm saying. Like,
yo, me and him go way back at this. Shorty, like, yeah, I done gave him the pressure, and then you be looking like one of them stupids.
But how often does that happen with girls?
You gotta understand, in that Hollywood life, they like to swap girls and they little circles.
Right.
And the reason why they do that is because they know that this girl know about that other side of the life that these niggas
lifestyle,
be into. Right. Mm-hmm. So that's why they stay around the same women and they swap women and shit like that instead of going to get a new job. But it's diabolical though. But yeah, he right though, because I mean you still look crazy because you fucking with one of them girls.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's already a small circle. So you gotta know that she smashed somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think he's saying he just want to know who it is so that they don't have one up on him. But depending on who it is would depend on if he could keep going.
See, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on who so if it's a nigga that you feel like you better than, you'll give a fuck. But if it's a nigga that you might be competing with, you care?
I think that's what pretty much.
I guess it depends on him, like how he feel about those people, and like it just depends.
Like if Shorty hit Gilly, he definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It's a rap. Cut it.
If she used to mess with Jalen Hurts, he like, nah, he didn't already win the Super Bowl.
Right. Hi, baby hairs.
That is so funny.
She can't hear you, Skinny. Baby here, Skinny is talking to you.
Like, dang, you done already won the Super Bowl. Come on, you couldn't have hit my girl.
I just said, what's up?
Now. Come on.
Oh, hey.
We missed you last week.
I know. I got a lot going on, man.
Shit. Don't we all?
That's all I'm gonna say.
So your final answer to is that you wouldn't care. You don't need the names.
No, I don't need the names. That's a little bit like I'm big on privacy, so like as long as you ain't still fucking a nigga, I'm good. like, are you still fucking a nigga?
Yeah, I don't like that. I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't. Yeah, I probably wouldn't fuck with the same girls that already been in the circle, like Amber Rose. Amber Rose is one of them. Yeah, but would
I wouldn't
you
mess
be in a
with her, but I
relationship?
smash.
Yeah, of course. But would you wife that?
No, I'm not wifing it, but I would smash.
All right, would you wife Kim Kardashian?
Hell no. Right?
What's the budget looking like?
Exactly. I'm about to say, he ain't answered that yet, baby.
Billionaire, but
What's the budget looking like?
but her budget looking like Pete Davidson, Kanye
I know. I'm
West,
saying, is she giving me? Is she giving me an allowance? I mean, what we doing?
I mean, yeah, that's a little different situation though. But let's say y'all was financially equal.
If I liked her, I would fuck with her. If I liked her, I would fuck with her.
So you just don't care as long as you feel in a
You
person.
can make that face if you want to, Ty. If I
so
like
you just
somebody,
base it off how you feel about the person. You don't really care. It don't seem like you care too much.
Yeah, I'm not tripping about who you used to fuck because I used to fuck some people too. So what we doing?
I respect that.
That makes sense.
I respect it.
I respect that.
As long as you can handle it, don't get in no argument and be like, "That's why you have." Yeah, don't do that.
No, for real.
Sign up for it.
No,
seriously.
All right, I don't know if y'all know the details in this story yet. Hold on, my screen is all over the place. Does anybody know what's going on with Saweetie?
Nope, I don't. You know, I ain't on social media, so I don't know.
Who's Saweetie? The R&B singer?
Yeah.
She's supposed to be a rapper, not an R&B singer. Not an R&B singer, but a rapper. So
it's Sweetie for sale. Oh shit.
That sound like Cheeks.
It's Cheeks, but it's high level Cheeks.
Wait,
so,
what?
Yeah, it's escort. It's escort. It's not yeah,
okay.
It's high level shit. It's not like she just out here selling her ass for like $200. It's like a rich nigga, rich soccer players, whatever. They need a companion for a week and whatever. And they just
is she bad? What she look like?
Look on the screen, man. She's super bad.
You saw her before. You saw her.
Yeah. You had to see her with Quavo.
Yeah, she used to mess with Quavo. I did always question like why is people not wifing Saweetie like that, but now I see why.
She's a high class prostitute.
Yeah, because she out here in different streets. She out here like in the streets.
Not different streets.
Yeah, she in different streets. She playing in different streets. Go ahead. What you about to say, Ciara?
So you said escort, but is she just what is she doing? She's having sex with these people?
She was working with this lady. So the lady is calling her out because she said she didn't get her money. So basically what's happening is these high, that's what I'm saying. And these high levels, they have somebody who introduces them to somebody who has a lot of money, but they don't have time to be, finding chicks or whatever. So they get introduced and then you just spend time with them. You don't have to necessarily smash all the time, but
me and Quetta used to do that.
They're paying for your time. They're paying for your time. So what they're saying is when we see certain people who are living a certain lifestyle, i.e. like a Ruby Rose, whoever it may be, people are paying them for their time.
Like an expensive date.
Right.
So like the girls on Bad Boys 1, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Bad Boys 1.
Yeah.
Remember when the girl? Yeah.
You don't remember?
Yeah. Remember when the first girl got killed in the beginning?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
They just be wanting sometimes just a female company.
Right.
For real.
No, they were trying to fuck.
No, I'm just saying, but not all of them do.
Not all of them
do.
Right.
It's on the table if they want it.
Yeah, it's on the table.
Yeah.
It's on the table.
Well, I mean, is it on the table for her? Like that's part of her arrangement.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it is. I think if I'm paying for you for a week or a month, I think that should be included in the price.
That's crazy.
You think it should be included, but is it included in her price?
I would believe that it is.
I need more details, man.
I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you the details because why this is coming out is because she started messing with one of the bulls and she wouldn't pay the man him. So the person that she hooked her up with she started liking him and messing with him.
Mm.
And
So
not
I
collecting
would
that
suggest
check.
that they. So I would think that they fuck.
Well, yeah. But that don't mean she messed with all of them in that way.
What's her email address?
I can't. you gotta get introduced to her. You can't just back on her. You gotta get. It's a
Wait, you want the madam's email address?
Right.
Yeah, we gotta talk to the pimpette.
Right.
Oh my goodness gracious!
So do y'all think
man, look, she trying to retire like the chick with Shannon. They trying to get out the business. They get him a mark and get out the business.
I see. I see. So do y'all think that she should pay the madam her money now?
Yeah.
No fact, she should. That's how she met him.
It depends if they're under contract.
Well, you know, this is verbal
no way. Yeah.
This is a verbal contract.
It's understood. It's
right.
understood.
That's bad.
Understood.
All my bitches got paper contracts. I need that signature.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, she better hope she keep that man, because what happened if he don't want her because of how he met her, and then what you gonna do?
She on to the next one.
Yeah, she on to the next one. That's all.
A different madam, because she can't go to that madam again.
Exactly. She done messed that up.
That's why she should pay too.
Yeah,
exactly.
That is why.
Don't burn that bridge, sister, because your music
how
ain't
she
going
met him.
nowhere.
Period. It's how she met him. Period. Pay the lady, and like you said, if something don't work out, then she can always go back, and she know the lady can deliver people that she connect with.
Right.
Skinny. The madam is also bad. Skinny.
Wow.
Is she black?
Yeah, she black. Yeah, she black.
Oh, okay.
That's
oh yeah, pay that sister her money. Oh,
yeah, you definitely got to pay it now, sis. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I thought you had a pork one. Nah, you got to pay her.
I can't hear you go with the pork one.
You got to pay her.
All right. Does anybody else have any last questions or comments, or is Sweetie?
I mean, her music must not be doing that good. If this was,
I was about to say the same thing.
It's not. Like, where is it?
It's not.
She better start talking about that prostitution content.
I can't.
Last night he just paid me 20 racks.
There you go. Or make it
for sure. How about that?
Or
I think some of that is in there.
First rack prostitute.
No, look, right? She can make a diss track against the madam.
The diss track against the madam is wild.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow. Oh man.
On the ether beat.
She really gonna sue her for some money too. Do it, please.
She gonna get paid.
When did the story happen this week?
Yeah, it's starting to come out because the madam is like, I want my money.
I ain't even hear about that. But
me either. Don't play with my money.
But she don't come up in my algorithm, so I probably wouldn't know.
Yeah, she want her money.
That's fire. You don't need to come up in my algorithm.
Yo, how do you block her if you out your algorithm? Baby, are you over there? Are you good?
Right? You in and out, baby. And you on mute.
She back in the closet.
She back in the closet.
I can't.
All right,
These people be wilding.
Oh, Skinny, she heard you.
Imagine when she get a man.
She can hear you.
Imagine when she get a man and her man want to see her list, boy.
Oh, right.
That's why I said you. That's why I feel like you only hurting yourself asking for that list. you hurting yourself asking for that.
Really, like you really helping yourself.
Exactly.
Because you can go to the right party, and you know how niggas is, right? It can be that nigga that be like, yo, you fucking her? Bro, she ate my gat up for 4 hours. How's she doing for you? Like, no, nobody want to hear that. And it's your girlfriend.
And men do talk like that.
But Skinny, we kind of know, like, if that's who she is.
But you don't fuck with nobody that's in your circle, though. Like if she out there like that, she in your circle.
Yeah.
You don't want to give out wedding invitations, and then one of the
Oh
niggas
my
that get a
God.
wedding invitation in the mail is somebody
Oh,
that
okay.
shit had a situation with.
Open.
That man, listen, that
Diabolical.
happens. That happens all the time.
See, and I believe you, bro. That's so
That
sad.
happens all the time.
It
Man.
is.
I know chicks that then went through the cousin crew, like so. That happens all the time.
Oh yeah, it does. I mean, it happened to me. So
see.
Oh my God.
That's exactly why I'm on my toes. Bitch, who you fucking?
All right, we're gonna move to the next topic as soon as we can get baby hair situated. I don't know what's happening.
Like, what's
over
going
there.
on, baby hairs?
I don't know what's happening. Baby hairs, you straight?
No, it's a blackout.
Oh God.
Oh shit! You really in a closet?
That's cute. But you good though, right, baby hairs?
Fuck no, her phone about to die.
Baby hairs, your phone good?
Damn, Skinny, give me a sip. I need a shot.
What you sipping on?
I'm drinking that Rocky.
Oh, I don't want that. Let me forget it.
When
Forget
it get 20%, I'm getting off.
All right, baby hairs. See this before we move on, I want to address this. I want to address this best man shit.
That's what I said.
Look, when that boy was doing that shit on the best man, why would I ever take my mind there?
Why wouldn't you? You
Why
can't help
would
it.
I? Yes,
You
the
can't
fuck
help
you
it.
can.
That's a natural thing.
No, you should.
Right.
That's just like when people be cheating or whatever, and they want to know the details, or they always thinking about that shit, or they asking you whatever her certain details. Why?
What you mean by asking you certain details?
Like if you mess with somebody and then they tell you that they fuck somebody else, and you be like, how did you fuck him? Was he on top? Was he on the bottom? Why would you be doing that?
They're psychopath.
Yeah.
What you even do that
Right. I'm not never asking or thinking about those things.
I don't care how y'all was. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to know all of that. That's just oversharing at that point.
What? No. But in the best man, remember he wrote a book telling how it went down. So that's why it was in his mind. He read the book. You forgot that part. He read the book with a very descriptive scene in there about. So then that's what he was thinking about.
I seen him fuck ball up. I would feel like yeah, I'm good now.
with no rat.
Right. He fucked ball up. I should always feel like he good now.
Yo, he violated. Oh my God.
I'm not gonna be picturing how like she was grabbing the sheets and biting the pillow. I'm not gonna be picturing that. I'm not never doing that. Like that's crazy.
You do that.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's why they
that.
be ending up on the ID channel.
Yeah,
okay.
You be having them flashbacks. Oh, wait a minute.
That's insane, man.
That is how we see those episodes.
That's insane, man. All right, I'm gonna play the next video and then we'll discuss it, man.
I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was gonna be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life.
Did you talk to Steph about it?
He tries to resonate with me, but he just can't. And he also comes from a place of like, it's effing stupid. Like, it's not true. So why? And I'm like, but wait, like, listen to how it makes me feel. And he's like, but why does it make you feel like that? It's not real. After we got married, we found out we were pregnant with our daughters so quickly. I didn't even have time to think about what I wanted anymore. It's so interesting. I spent my entire life like trying to work towards something, and then it kind of just disappeared, and I didn't think twice about it. But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too. And I need to get my shit together and figure out what that looks like for myself now.
If I have a career and I'm
Yeah.
not home, like did you experience that?
I still experience
Okay.
that. I still experience that. I'm always in therapy talking about this. If you lose all of those things that were interesting about you, even for yourself, like even the things that made me feel confident and cool, then what are you doing?
I hate being so rich and get to spend whatever I
No.
I want to work like a normal lady. Shut up.
No, don't do that. No.
I want to work like the normal women work. I don't want to stay home and just take care of the kids and spend all the money and not work.
Listen, Skinny, she needs.
She be doing stuff. She got her own stuff going on.
She needs some other dick, Skinny.
That's not true. So we're not gonna do that with Ayesha. We're not gonna do that with Ayesha today.
I mean, not now, Tyre. I'm just saying in life, like she missed out on her life.
No.
She got pregnant so fast.
Right.
She didn't get experience multiple random penises.
Right.
Stop it.
She is ungrateful though. She's really ungrateful.
I don't think she's ungrateful.
No.
That's not the first time I heard her play Steph like that though.
Why?
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, that's not the first time that she played Steph. But
all right,
But when you're regular and then your man blows up,
right,
you get like pushed back and like your identity is taken away because all you doing is shadowing him and you're just, oh, that's such and such wife. Oh, that's such and such wife. Like, no, motherfucker, I got a name. I'm my own person too. Like,
I agree with that.
that happened. Like, listen, and my brothers, they're not famous, but listen, when I started going to fucking high school, motherfuckers was like, oh, you such and such little sister. You're such and such little sister. Yeah, so what? But I got my own name and I'm my own person. Like the fuck? Like, yeah, no. But I get it.
Anybody else want to get?
Yes, I want to go. First of all, number one, that those clips is moved around because that's not the sequence that stuff was set in. Number two, when people say she's ungrateful, to me that's projection because people look at it and say, "Oh, her husband's rich and she doesn't have to work and this and this and that." But to add context, let's talk about how Ayesha used to do stuff before she got married to Steph Curry. Because if y'all know, they are like childhood, sweethearts. Right. So they kind of grew up together before he was ever going to be Steph Curry. And that's what she mean. Like, I had my own goals and stuff. I put that on hold because, the idea is like all you're supposed to want to do is be a wife and a mother. So that's what she went and did. Now, that's what she went wrong. Because that's what I was saying. Right. That's where she went wrong. You can't have no resentment towards him. You can't blame him. You can't do any of that because you signed up for something and said it was okay. Knowing deep down inside there was more to you than that. Now I don't know if people was in your ear like your mom, because everybody will always tell women, "Oh, you're supposed to do none of that. You're supposed to just want to be a wife and a mother, and that's supposed to be enough." But when something is inside of you, eventually that won't be enough. And I said this earlier, right? I said, I find it funny that people will bet because the feeling that Ayesha have,
right?
A lot of wives divorced their husband and took half and went to go live that life. Instead, she went to her husband and said, "Look, I'm unhappy with this, this, and this." He said, "All right, you want a restaurant? You want a cookbook? I put you in the gym. I remarried you. All these things to help you fill this void that you have, right?" Yeah. And I like the fact that she said she's in therapy about it because she knows like this is a her thing. It's not.
That's what I think, Diana.
Right. It's outside of her marriage because people are like, "Oh, her marriage, her marriage." No, this is about her.
Yeah.
And what she need. And then we all know she just had another baby. So clearly this is old stuff. You know what I mean? That has now been resolved. But society has this thing about women should only want to be mothers and wives and that's it. And
all right. Hold on, Ty, because I want to stay on that point that you're making. Mm-hmm. So do y'all think that that's how us men view y'all?
Not y'all. I'm saying in
Yeah, I mean in
general.
the masses. I mean in the
Yeah.
masses.
Yes, I do. Well, I'll say in
I got
this situation.
for a little bit, y'all.
All right, baby hairs.
Okay.
I will say in this kind of situation, and the reason why I brought up them growing up together, because it's not like he met her while he was a basketball star and she became a basketball wife. They kind of grew on a journey, you know what I mean, together. And that's a little different.
He was always rich though.
I mean, they grew up around the same place, so I think they both had money. But I'm saying he didn't have the status, you know, that he has now. And my thing is
this about money?
No, it's not about money. It's about, so all right, let's say, I remember I said this the other day. I would not marry somebody that says you can't write books, you can't go on podcasts no more.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not signing up for that. That's who I am. And in a year in, I'm going to be miserable not being able to do what is in me. So if I can't do all of that within moderation, it's not going to happen. Because like her, you know, like she said, it was never her desire to be a wife and a mother, but you love this person because you was with him. You know what I mean? And of course, that's what wound up happening. And now you do love that, but you gave that up for what you really love as well.
Yeah.
And I think so many people look at it as ungrateful because y'all feel like that should be enough. But you can't tell a person what's enough. You can't tell me that me being married is enough and I can't do the other stuff that I love. That's not going to be enough for me.
Right, but you can't. You also can't get into a relationship and don't expect to get married and have kids. That don't even make sense.
Why not? Wait a minute. Why not?
When you get into a relationship, the ultimate goal is to get married and have children. And
Why do that have to be the ultimate goal?
Because that's what you do when you get in a relationship.
Why are these conversations? But why these conversations not being held? And like when y'all getting to know each other, oh, I don't want to have kids right now. Right. I want to do this, that, and the third. Why are these conversations being had afterwards. The kids, after the wedding? That's where people going wrong. They marrying before they even know the person and what they want going forward. Like if she had said that, I don't want to get married right now. I want to pursue these things first before I really, get married and have children. Instead, she continued to have these children. Right. And then she felt lost in that. No, I don't think a woman should just be seen as staying home and being the wife and the mother, because some women are not okay with that. Some women want to go out and earn their own living and have their own identity. So I see it so many ways, but I do see that she dug herself that grave, because that is the conversation that she should have had prior to marrying that man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I also think it's all right. So me personally, I have a child, 25-year-old. Before I had a child, I always used to say I'm gonna be the rich auntie that just come around. I had no desire to have kids, but that's how life, that's the hand that life dealt me. Mm. And then I was a mother for 25 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same with her. Like just because you don't desire, to have something when you're younger and then you wind up having it, it doesn't mean you're now not a wife and a mother. Like she said, I enjoy being a wife. I enjoy being a mother, but that's not all I want to do. And I think that's what people are getting, like people are construing all these things together saying, oh, because she said this is why she's not happy. No, she's not happy because she wanted to have it all, which all now right. She does.
All right, so let's address the point of her saying that she didn't want all of that. Why did she take it?
When she was younger.
I don't understand that either. Like she kept having more babies.
No, when she was younger. If you listen, she said when she was younger. She was not the little girl that dreamed of her wedding and having kids.
So why do all of that?
No, that's what because if you're with somebody that you love and that's the direction the relationship went in, that your life changes. All she's saying now is I eventually wanted those things, but as I got in them, I realized I wanted my own individuality as well.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So she
Why
rushed her.
Stop?
Yeah, she rushed. She rushed her own timetable where she could have just said, "Yeah, we can get to all of that,
right?
But I don't want to do all that right now."
That's all.
Yeah, but y'all know.
I get the first kid. I get the first kid. Totally get it. But you continued, and I feel like those things were festering inside of her, and then the more kids come. And it gets worse and worse. Right. She had to have already started feeling those, but she continued to have children.
She said that.
Yeah.
She said that
All right.
after-
Hold on, y'all. Skinny. So if you with a girl
He
and she
frozen.
be like, Skinny, you frozen?
Yeah, he frozen.
Mm-hmm. Look at that face. He frozen. Look at that face. I'm gonna screenshot him.
That is
He always
hilarious.
screenshotting everybody else. He better hope I
Skinny,
don't
get
get no
it together, man.
Oh, I did it. I got it. I got it.
Get it together, Skinny.
I don't think that the kids are not the issue. Her issue is her not being able to do the things she wanted to do. Because once that got incorporated, like I said, she had another baby. This stuff she's talking about now is how she used to feel, not how she feel right now, is what I'm saying.
I'm not mad at nothing that she said.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just don't like. I think that you can say, I don't want to do that shit. we don't gotta break up.
Yeah, I agree. I agree that she should have had a conversation up front, but we can't go backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I want people to get now because people was like, oh, she's unhappy now. No, she's talking about her journey that she went on, which we all go on. You know, even I give you an example. Michelle Obama said she didn't like Barack for 10 years because he was focused on his career and kept leaving her with the kids. And this is a lawyer. You know what I mean? She graduated before him, and she had to put that on the back burner for him to do what he was doing. So this is a thing that a lot of wives feel as a whole. You know what I'm saying? During their marriage, and that's all that she's speaking on.
I understand what you're
I
saying.
feel so like types of ways about this because these women are in these marriages
Stop doing
and they
that
are not
shit.
trapped. I'm sorry.
I don't like being a millionaire's wife.
Look, Skinny.
Oh God, Skinny.
I want to start a bakery.
Skinny, stop. Skinny,
Go
look.
back to freezing.
Skinny, look, Skinny, look, because you said that's the natural progression, right? So if you with a chick and she be like, I don't want to get married yet, or I don't want to have kids yet, are you gonna break up with her?
No, but we be at that understanding that we just plugging each other, not each other.
Why is that?
Because that's what he wants.
Listen, see, I don't know why this is hard for you, bro. When you get into a
Because you can be in
bro,
a relationship without going to the fucking jumping over the pool.
What's the ultimate goal of the relationship? Just to be together?
I like you, nigga. That's what the fucking ultimate relationship is. I want to be around you. That's my goal.
Nobody's saying you can't get married. What if y'all both agree we don't want kids within the first 5 years of our marriage? Yeah, it may happen, but it is precautions that you can take. However, some people may want kids within the first 2 years, and some people are like, no, I don't want kids that early. I just feel like I stand strong on that. People don't be setting what their goals are and what they plan to do. However, your mind can change. Like she said, in that relationship, you could be like, damn, I do want kids now. But again, a conversation got to be had. Communication, come on, y'all. Y'all know that's like the top thing in a relationship. You got to talk to your partner. When you feel in that incomplete way, just talk to them. It's a simple conversation because then you don't want to resent them. You don't want them to resent you. You don't want any of that. I just feel like talking.
Hold on. Skinny, did you answer the question?
Yeah, he froze again though.
I'm frozen.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's not frozen. Go ahead, Skinny.
Oh,
all right.
Oh, I thought he was.
I'm just listening. Stop trying to play me. I'm on Wi-Fi in the hotel.
No,
but I thought you were froze.
Look, Skinny. I said she tell you she don't want to do all that right now.
I'm gonna say this, right? If they got married super young, and like I said, they high school.
Hold on, Ty. I want this nigga to answer the question. Look, Skinny. She telling you she don't want to do all that shit yet. What's up? What we doing?
At my age right now, I can't go for that. I ain't got time to be playing.
Breaking up.
But they were younger.
Right.
Oh,
and so was Michelle Obama. That's what I'm saying. That
even now, hold on. Even now, just because she want to focus on her shit, or she got her own career.
All right, let me be clear.
That don't mean that she playing with you.
All right, look. Let me be clear. If I were in that position, my wife would not need to say that anyway, because we're gonna be a power couple. I expressed this plenty times before, but
y'all going against what y'all saying.
No. But what I'm saying is, in their situation, she was there since a youngin',
right?
Like, and she already committed to that life.
No, she didn't commit to that life. That life just happened.
That shit don't happen.
That's what happened.
How it happened?
That's what
No,
we
he
fucking.
basically saying it
We
ain't just
fucking.
happen.
She got
No, I
pregnant.
don't
And
think
then they
he
got
mean
married.
that. I think he mean the career. Like you knew he was
Right.
working towards that. That's what you mean, right? Like,
Yes.
it ain't like
That's
that was a surprise.
The ultimate goal.
Wait a minute. Working towards what?
Well,
His dad
To
was a
being a
basketball
pro
player, bro.
baller.
But he was aware of her goals as well. So
Right.
we're gonna say that.
Mhm.
But
What
this
was
is the
her
thing, right?
goals?
This is what I'm gonna say. She's an actress. She's an actress.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she wanted to be an actress.
She was an
Oh,
actress. She in like a movie now, a couple movies now.
She can
But
still
listen,
do that.
No, that was my point. That's the point I was gonna make. But I'm gonna say this to y'all, right?
But she's saying that she's trapped at home being a
No!
fucking wife.
Oh my God!
That's
Why
what
are you
she's
saying that?
saying.
No,
That's what
But
she's
she gotta stop
saying.
having kids.
She's not saying that no more. They fixed that. That's
We
what
she just had a baby. They just
No,
they gotta.
he's saying that interview was like she's talking about before.
Right.
Like
She's talking about her
she's in
journey.
her therapy now.
Right.
She's working towards those things.
Quetta, what I'm saying is they have another little baby.
Right, because they fixed no. Right. So you saying she had another baby? She had another baby because that feeling that she was talking about has been resolved. She has a restaurant now. She got a cookbook. You know, she's able to do the things that she wants to do now. That was the only issue. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But this is what I want to say, right? So they got married like 21, 22. If I got married 21, 22, I would have did the same thing she did.
Right, that's your first.
No, for real. Yeah.
Because I wanted to be married. And when you're younger, you are always taught you're supposed to be a wife and a mother. That's it, right? And if you got his mom saying that, you got your mom saying that you can feel that pressure of just doing that.
Can we do that in due time instead of at 22?
But I mean, that's the life.
They're young though.
But
They're young.
Look, his mom and dad did the same thing. His mom and dad got married.
And where's his mom and dad at now? They both swingers. They both swingers. They both swingers.
Yo, his dad Curry a swinger?
Yeah,
Look, a little light skinned mom.
Hold on, yeah. Hold on, Ty, because we got to get this story out. The parents start fucking with different people. Like she start fucking with like her trainer, and then he married like the trainer's wife. So that's so yeah. What the fuck?
That's that Hollywood
All
shit.
right,
I am not ready.
So that makes my other point, right? Like I said earlier, I guarantee you, Sonya Curry probably felt like Ayesha and never spoke up. She waited till her kids was grown, and then she kept it moving. Now, in this case, they stay married.
Right.
She looked like the boss,
Because they
though. The
figured
wife.
it out.
Who looked like the boss? Ayesha?
No,
Sonya.
Dell's wife.
Del Curry wife.
Yeah, his mom is very bossy.
She just got a what's Beyonce mom name? Knowles.
Tina Knowles.
She got a Tina Knowles vibe about her. You know, Tina Knowles used to beat her husband up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, say allegedly. I can't. So is everybody cool with what Ayesha said though?
I'm cool with what she said because I support transparency, obviously. And I think that a lot of women feel
Stop it, Skinny.
What is going on? And a lot of wives have expressed the same thing. Michelle Obama, Savannah, a lot of them have said the same thing in the last couple of years. It just doesn't get the attention because it's them and not her, because people already feel away about her.
Michelle
but they
Obama
all are saying the same stuff, that they eventually had to find their identity.
Because they got married too young.
Right.
See,
Michelle Obama don't like her husband because he's allegedly a homosexual.
No. So even what's her name? Tia Mowry divorced her husband. Why? Because she got married young. That's the only person she ever dealt with, and she wanted to go find herself. You would rather your wife find herself and stay married to you than to divorce you to go find herself, because that's what I would do. I'm not divorcing my husband to go find myself. I'm gonna find myself while I'm in this marriage.
It depends on what you're finding yourself.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Make your new self think your husband is an asshole.
You know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah, you go find, like, you see Michelle Obama got a podcast now and all that. She didn't have that stuff before. So that's
This to him every episode.
Even Savannah
Yeah. So let's speak to that point that Skinny's talking of. Or do y'all feel cool with how sometimes she takes shots at stuff?
I don't think she takes shots at stuff.
What?
No.
You being biased.
I'm not being, I swear everything I love.
Oh, maybe she didn't hear. She was saying, I can't really recall verbatim what she said, but she was playing young boy.
He said I didn't like that nigga. He wasn't that.
At 15? Really? At 15? We talking about they were 15, 16
They in their 30s now.
Stop.
They're in their mid-30s.
No, this is what she said currently. Like, this is what she said.
No, but she said it currently about when they were younger. You know they met when they were younger. She said when I first met her.
What I'm saying is either keep that to yourself.
Why? Why do y'all want people to keep stuff to themselves?
I don't want people to keep that stuff to themselves. I said keep that to yourself.
Why?
I wish my wife would say she didn't like me.
That's what I'm saying. If you didn't,
I wish my wife would say she didn't like me.
Right.
At any point in our relationship.
Because don't be with me. If you ever didn't like me, don't ever be with me.
As a kid.
I don't care what age it is.
Apparently,
I don't care what age it is. If you ever didn't like me, stay on that side.
Yeah.
No.
If she was writing a book, right, about her life story and how they met, the story's going to start out with, I didn't like him at first.
She better write that shit when I'm dead.
Yes, that's crazy.
What are you talking about? I don't get it.
Sometimes you cannot like a person and then you get to know them and like them.
What the hell is
I don't do that. I don't do that, Quetta. I don't do that, Quetta.
Hey, yo, I know.
Listen, you been with a person, Quetta, that you didn't like?
That's what I'm saying. I don't do that, Quetta.
That I didn't like in that way at first?
No. Y'all in a relationship. They were in a relationship. She said she didn't like the nigga.
Right.
Oh, that's different.
Right. So what kept you there? My parents' bread or
that's different. I misunderstood that.
No, she didn't say why they was in a relationship.
Listen, she said she didn't like
him.
She
didn't like him at
first. Yes, that's enough for me.
Well, that's different. If she didn't like him at first, prior to the relationship, then that's different. I feel like that's normal.
That's normal. They kids.
She got an A Curry cryptocurrency.
No, I don't. I don't.
It's not normal to get to know somebody and then like them.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's wrong. That's crazy.
No, you have a certain attraction. When
you either like somebody or you don't.
Yes, only time it's not true is when you use
but that's not for everybody, Skinny. Some people don't go for looks right away. They wanna talk. They wanna get to know you. They may not like you based on your looks.
Some type of way.
You like them. You like something about them. You don't just come out. You don't just come out and say I didn't like you at all.
Yes, but maybe I didn't like you at all.
Then stay over there. Stay over there.
Getting to know you better.
That's not true.
So okay, you said that's not true. One time you dated someone that you did not like. Tell me why. Go.
Almost every time.
Hold on. Go ahead, Quetta, what's your answer?
They just wasn't my type at first. And then, as you be around them or you start talking to them, you're like, crazy. Oh, I like this. I'm dead serious.
I couldn't even take that energy. If we went out for the first time and you giving me energy like you don't like me.
Exactly, Quetta. That's crazy.
What? I look like I gotta go to the bathroom. Be the fuck up out of there.
But this is the thing. We're not talking about 25-years who met each other. We're talking about teenagers.
I know my teenage girlfriends, and the same reason that I liked them for is without we cool.
I'm trying to tell you. They probably act like they like you, and they were telling their friends they did. I'm trying to tell you. That's how we operate.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree with her.
That's how we operate. That's how women operate.
Yeah, that is how women operate.
You thinking with your grown mind,
right?
They were young then. They weren't thinking that way because they young.
I agree with y'all. That is how y'all operate, and have fun with that.
I agree with you as well. That's exactly how your chromosomes operate.
Have fun with that. Have fun with that. I'm just saying. Have fun with that.
Oh, wait. You okay with not knowing if somebody slept with somebody that you know, but you draw the line at somebody not liking you as a teenager? Make it make sense.
Right, because we're not fucking virgins. Because we're not fucking virgins, so they fuck somebody. We're not fucking virgins, so they fuck somebody.
Yeah, but one of your friends.
It doesn't matter if they're my friend or not. What I'm saying is, you not liking me. Stay over there, please.
I don't agree with that. It absolutely matters if you're my friend.
Stay over. Yeah, it matters if you're my friend. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna mess with none of my friends' girls. Period. That's why I said we don't never have the same type. But if you fuck somebody that I know, I'm not going to just discount you because you fuck somebody that I know a lot of fucking people.
Yeah.
The fuck? That's just unrealistic.
If you think that every girl you dated liked you at first, you are sadly mistaken.
Mostly every girl
they did not
came at me first, so she definitely likes me.
Well, that's true. That's true.
I don't know what we doing.
It could be a girl
They are great.
Somebody that don't initially like
saying.
you physically, but then they start talking to you and like you here, and then they get to like you physically.
That's different. That's different, though.
But that's
what I said in the beginning.
That's what happened, though. That's what happened.
Everybody don't go for it just because you're attractive right away. Oh, I like you. No.
I mean,
no.
Steph Curry probably was a little small, skinny, leg, little funny looking little boy. She probably was like, oh no, he ain't cute. You know what I'm saying? And then she got to know him and was like,
but how do you know they saw nothing in you in the beginning? You only know what they told you.
Exactly. And we're talking about
women be capping too.
but Quetta, that's why I said keep that shit to your motherfucking self. That's why I said keep that shit to your motherfucking self.
So we just skipped to I saw him and I liked him right away. That's a lie. No.
Man, listen.
Baby hair says she can't come back.
So you want to be lied to? I got it. You want to be lied to?
Nah, I don't want to be lied to. I just want the girl.
I don't want you to tell him the truth.
Look, hold on, because y'all going somewhere else. Listen, I don't want to be lied to. What I'm saying is, I would rather that you liked me from the beginning. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Let me ask you this. So you want a woman that her initial attraction is like your, physical. That's what you mean by like you first. So that's the only way she can like you first.
That's not
true.
That's not true.
No, I'm asking, is that what you mean by that? Because that's what it sounds like.
What I'm saying is, if you didn't like me at the beginning, stay over there. We could be friends, but we're not going to be together. Yes,
so when you say the beginning, has that person had a conversation with you, y'all together, or y'all just friends? Like, how is it? I want that because that matters.
What are you asking? Say it again.
Are y'all together and she says she don't like you, or are y'all getting to know each other and she says she don't like you?
I don't even partake in conversations with people who don't like me. Why are we talking to people who don't like us?
You don't know that they don't.
You don't know you don't like him until you start talking to him sometimes.
That is crazy. I don't know how y'all think that.
Right.
I never ever started talking to somebody
I can like you physically and start talking to you, then I don't like your dumb ass no more.
It don't have nothing to do with looks. See, y'all keep on saying looks.
No, it don't have nothing to do with looks.
Right. So my initial attraction makes me like this person.
Right.
So if my girlfriend say, I
didn't like you.
Attraction to you.
Right, I'm cool off of you, shorty.
I only was around because you like me. That's fucked
right,
up.
I'm cool off you,
ladies up there talking about, we do that all the time.
Right.
We do it all the time.
No, that's not. No, I feel like it's just a disconnect somewhere. That's not what we said at all.
No.
Listen, I know that. I know that y'all grow to like people for other things outside of appearance. What I'm saying is, don't bring that shit over here to me. The prophet, see my name at the bottom and all of that shit.
You want to be like, hey, I ain't like your ass. I had to grow to like your ass.
When you see a bad John with a not so good looking man, trust me, she didn't like him at first. It was something that she wanted.
That's not true. Because
no, skinny. Let them have that.
Normally go for me for my fucking personality.
That's what I'm talking about.
Initially,
I don't know your personality just looking at you.
You don't know my personality initially.
Because I walk up and I make you laugh.
Oh, okay, well, you different. Everybody now going like you.
Look, skinny, let them have that. What they're saying is when we see the baddie with the ugly nigga, everybody knows why that is.
Yeah.
Because he got a bag.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
The fuck are we talking about?
Right. I don't want you to love me because my credit score is
what are we talking about?
I'm going to break girl code here. You would never know that she didn't like you at first unless you.
Yes, you would.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
You would
not.
not.
If she don't want you to know that. No, you wouldn't.
That's crazy. That's crazy that
you would not know.
y'all chromosomes can think of that.
You
Like
would
that.
not know that she didn't like
Trust me.
you.
Y'all don't understand. Women are everything. That's how you got here, for one. They can't lead you to think that they like you. And don't.
Because y'all diabolical.
Women are creative. Don't play on it. Don't play on it. That's how y'all got here. From a woman's womb. Don't play it. We can do everything.
Quentin, why are we going there? We never said anything against that.
Don't try to attack the way we think. And women are everything. Give us credit.
Quentin. I'm not attacking the way that y'all think. What I said is when you see that baddie with the nigga that looks crazy, we know why they're together, and I don't want that. That's all I said.
No, I agree with you on that. No, I agree with you on that. Like, we already know why she there. I mean, I can speak for myself. I did date somebody before that I was not attracted to at all.
Right.
However,
who's that?
My ex that I did IVF with, I was not attracted to her. She's not my type. It was not my type at all. Only thing that she had that I like was, she had a career. She was smart. I got to know that about her though.
Hold on, stop. What did you like about her?
Huh?
What did you like about her? You just said it. You said only thing I liked about her was what?
Yeah, but what's her career?
That's what I'm saying, Skinny. That's exactly what I'm saying.
You don't know that right away. That's not enough for me. I started getting to know her better, and that was enough for me.
In the first conversation or the second, normally you talk about careers and what do you do? Is that not true?
Mm-hmm. That is true.
All right, then get it the fuck together.
Y'all be talking about the women moving the goalposts, but y'all be moving it.
I'm on your side, Quentin. What are we talking about?
It's skinny today, T. And you wait till I see you when you get back from Alabama. You making my tooth hurt for real. Shit, I gotta take a Motrin again. Shit.
Hey man, y'all don't want the truth. Y'all say women don't want the truth.
No, keep chilling. No, keep chilling.
I'm trying to tell y'all the truth.
Y'all giving us the game.
No, listen, we trying to do it, and they not hearing us.
Don't like niggas and still give them the butt.
That's a fact.
I didn't know that. I did not know.
No, that's definitely
not
true.
like niggas and still giving the butt.
Put down the Henny, Skinny. Put down.
That's what it is.
Hold on. Let's wrap this up. Skinny, do you want the girl that didn't like you and she gave you some pity? She gave you some pity pussy.
That's what it sounds like.
That's what I'm saying. What we doing? Somebody want that pity pussy?
You will
that pity.
No, it all looks the same because you don't know.
No. Listen, if I get some pussy from a woman that don't like me, that's gonna be some different pussy.
She don't like you. She ain't gonna act like she don't like you.
Y'all know how y'all women got
don't
intuition.
Even go back and
Men
forth
got
with
that
Kitty.
shit too. Why y'all think we stupid?
That's what I'm saying.
We know. We the fuck know women have intuition, men have intuition too.
Right,
you don't like me.
I agree with that.
You don't like me, and I know, but you still gonna come over there and fuck me.
Yeah, you can feel when somebody's around you for different reasons.
Like woman is doing that, that's because that's what she wants, and that don't mean anything.
That's true.
I'm not going that far with it. I'm talking about like when
but some women will
meet somebody and you haven't talked to them or anything. You grow to like them, but we don't always like them day one.
Initially,
how long does that growth period take? Because I'm fucking before yours. And I
can't. Let me play the next video so we can move on. I don't even know how we got all the way over here. Shout out to the Currys, man. I want to see the Currys stay together. Ayesha, you can go out and do your thing. They were speaking to a whole phase though. I don't know if y'all want to address that because she did say that she was mad that she didn't get to have her whole phase.
All right, we're not going to that.
Yeah, see, we can move on though. We can move on. Now we can move on though. Now we can move on.
We gotta talk about that another time now. We gotta talk about that.
And make sure y'all bring me back as I because
it sounds like she wanna have a whole face.
That is not what she said.
All right, I'm gonna play the next video, man.
I look at Tawana, and I remember on that very show, quite frankly, when you said, I died for her, I died without her. I want to know what level of inspiration she's had with this memoir compared to the inspiration she had while you were playing.
6 months ago, I stopped drinking. And the best feeling in the world. But I'm still around family members, and I'm still around friends.
Right. And they ain't gonna stop drinking. They're gonna do what they want to do.
Right. You know what I mean? And you know, and I'm not talking bad about any of these people because I love these people.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's an embarrassing feeling to, you know, witness that, you know what I mean, when I used to be a part of the party. I was the life of the party.
Right.
You know what I mean? And, you know, I get embarrassed when I say, damn, you know,
That's
that
how
used
you
to
were.
be me.
Right.
You understand? And she dealt with that for 35 years. You know what I mean? And for her to be that strong and to the love for me, Steve, to put up with that, man, and everything outside of just that, turning into somebody that you're not, being a person that she couldn't recognize. It was a lot, man.
Is that why you stopped drinking?
No, I started to evaluate my maturation level. You know what I mean? Where I should be at 50 years old, being how, you know, for me, I know I'm the smartest man in the world because I know I'm not. But I feel like a lot of decisions that I made, things should be different than they are. I'm not saying that I'm not satisfied and I'm not happy and content. Well, I'm not content with where I'm at, but I think a lot of things will be better.
Interesting.
See how I love transparency?
I don't like that nigga, so I'm gonna have something.
Damn.
Whoa.
Why is the AI slander coming?
Whoa. Wait a minute, hold up. You know what's funny? I never liked him until recently. I did not like him when he was here.
Why is
I don't like him either. I ain't like him either.
What is happening right now? Why is everybody not liking AI?
I never liked him.
Asshole when he played here.
He was an asshole. I've been around him, and he was. Yeah, I have a good experience with him at all.
I told you about the airport, right? Quarter.
I don't remember.
So here, quick history. So AI did his 40 bar track at my studio years ago, right? This is when Dro was popular. Everybody had a jar and shit. Jars of Dro. I rolled my jar, Dro up. AI come in. He had his Corona. He take my blunt of Dro. Now remember, Dro was $20 a jar back in the day.
Right.
He took my blunt in the booth, and kept it. But this AI, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, AI took my blunt. I got a story to tell, blah, 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 blah. So I see him last year in the airport, right? Now, mind you, we used to go to Palmer's together. I drove his snack bar. I put gas in his truck with it. He had an artist named Ty Gracie. So I know this was damn near 20 years ago, right? So I see him in the airport. And, you know, I call him Chuck because he's like, yo, all my people call me Chuck. Don't call me AI in here, da, da, da. So from my memory from back in the day, I'm like, Chuck, what's up? I go over there. I start explaining to him. He like, nah, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit right now, bro. And I get it. Like, niggas would be all over you all day. But the way he talked to me, I wanted to smack the shit out of him.
That's just how he talked to people.
I know.
Like, literally.
I ain't like that at all. So he put a sour taste in my mouth. I don't like that.
Yeah, I didn't care for him when he played here. He's he's grown on me now as he's gotten older because I think he's starting to.
Damn, everybody's mad at AI.
No, I'm just
Listen, I was at an all-white party. He was there. He had his boys there. It was a lot of celebrities in there. So his friends was like, come up stage, let's everybody dancing, having a good time. Me and my friend not being groupies, but we hear him saying like, what they up here for? Like, no, I'm not. I don't want them like thinking that we trying to get on stage to be close to him. It was his arrogance. He was so arrogant. I'm like, dude, I don't care nothing about you. Like, it was nothing. He was just too full of himself that I can't get past that. And everybody that I know experience with him is that experience.
And I've been around a lot of made people. Yeah, that's his attitude.
AI, though. That's not surprising to me.
Bro, there was a lot of celebrities in there, and he was definitely not the one nobody.
Bro, I met people who were supposed to have that attitude who didn't. You feel
Exactly.
me?
Exactly.
Right, but that's why AI is AI,
and that's why nobody likes them. Well, a lot of people don't like them.
But let me ask y'all, right? So I was talking about this earlier on my platform. I said it's a double standard, right? Because I'm watching AI all up and down my timeline, basically letting it be known how much shit you did when you was married, which to me, I would think people would think was embarrassing for his wife, but because he's a man, it's okay for him to be transparent about these things, and nobody is saying he's embarrassing Tawana.
Who was posting that? Was it niggas?
What?
Was it niggas that was, posting it and not saying that he should be embarrassed?
I'm saying nobody's saying nothing about it at all on either side. Nobody's saying, "Oh, he should be quiet." Why is he writing?
You know why that is?
Why?
Because he's AI.
No, because he's a man.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right.
He's a man.
I'm saying it's because
people never have an issue.
No, people have plenty of issues with other men that cheated.
I can't believe you said that.
Yeah, people have plenty of issues with other men that have cheated.
No. That's not what I said. I'm talking about the transparency. Because to me, if you telling everybody how you was hitting everything moving out here while we was married, that's embarrassing for me. You know what I mean? I don't want to relive that. To me, that's more embarrassing than anything that anybody else said.
But he telling his truth because
you just said you wanted transparency.
Hold on. You just on Shorty's side.
Yeah, you just said you wanted transparency. That's his transparency.
No.
I respect his transparency, though.
I'm pointing out the double standard across the board. I'm not saying me. I started out saying I didn't have a problem with his transparency at all. I don't have a problem with it. I'm talking about when people are like, "Oh, you shouldn't speak on your marriage because it's embarrassing to your mate." I'm saying if he's talking about him cheating on his wife for 20-something years while he was in the NBA, that's embarrassing.
All right. Hold on, because I want to ask, what she's speaking to. So, do y'all feel like that's embarrassing or that's disrespectful? And everybody can answer.
I do believe it's a double standard.
I don't think it's a double standard, but I think it's embarrassing to her. I do agree with that, but you got to understand, right now he's in a different space. So because he's in a different space, he's not drinking, he's not cheating, and pretty much his wife saved his fucking life.
Right.
Yeah, his wife saved his life by saving that Reebok money for him. So right now he can say all of that shit. For instance, when a drug addict get off of drugs, it's embarrassing as shit to tell them stories that they told, how they was out there on the street getting high. But when they clean, they can do that shit because that was the past. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you my truth right now. So yeah, it's going to be embarrassing, but it's also helpful. You know what I'm saying? Like he could be another NBA player could be cheating on his wife right now and getting drunk in the club.
Oh no.
And AI telling his truth is like, damn. My wife gonna hold me down when I get home. Let me, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how it's gonna affect people. What you want to say?
I'm about to kill y'all with that because the reason
why is it
y'all? No, because all right. So
I didn't say she. Go ahead.
I want to be clear to make my point. I love that he wrote this book. I absolutely adore the fact that he realized that drinking is 95% of why he had all the issues he had and stopped drinking. I love all of that. What I'm saying is what you just said was what I was trying to say earlier. If a basketball wife is watching Ayesha Curry tell her story about her journey as a basketball wife, does that not help another basketball wife to not make the same mistakes, to not go down the same path? That's my point. Why is it okay for one person
hold on,
to share their journey to help, but
at
not
the same
another?
time,
That's how I feel, right? Yeah.
hold on. Aisha probably didn't have nobody
Nigga, I didn't say
to
that.
tell that story for her to listen to, right? And to make her make the right decision of not getting fucking pregnant and just to go on with her goals before she made that decision. Because everything is a decision. She made the fucking decision to let him shoot up the house and get pregnant.
Yes.
Boom, my dreams are out the fucking window right now.
Okay.
Period. So that whole thought process should have been accountable. I mean, it should have been accounted for when in the beginning as kids.
Agree.
Being as though they're kids, she didn't have the mind state to think that.
Agree.
So a person like AI comes and says what he says, maybe she would have been motivated to be like, no, don't nut up in me right now, Steph. Let's wait and let me get some shit together. So
But
that's
she's
why
motivating
AI
others.
truth is important.
She's motivating other people, though. That's what I'm saying. The young basketball wife will hear her story and be like, nope, I'm speaking up. I don't want to go through that. That's all I'm saying. That's
You in attack mode, Skinny. We ain't even disagreeing most of the time.
I'm not in attack mode. No. No, what she said was, she was like, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Oh, what the smoke? You cut me off 3 times. I want the smoke.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Quetta.
Hold on.
No, go. I'm just saying.
Hold on. There's not a double standard of Ayesha speaking on her truths or AI speaking on his truths. That's not the double standard.
I'm saying that by how people are looking at it. I love that both of them are saying their truth. I'm not saying it's a double standard. That's not how I feel. I'm judging what I'm saying what other people feel. It's a double standard. Some people are like, oh, it's okay for her to tell a story, or oh, it's okay for him to tell a story, but not okay for vice versa. That's what I'm saying. However,
listen,
I'm okay with both of them telling their story because that's their truth.
I think the only difference is that everybody knew what AI was.
It doesn't matter.
There was no. It was
doesn't
known.
matter. It doesn't matter. Everybody didn't know.
Everybody knew that. Everybody knew AI was in these streets.
People from this generation didn't know. People from this generation didn't know. They wasn't around.
They better look it up.
And you're having to relive this.
Yeah.
So y'all are saying that you shouldn't be able to speak on your past. Is that what you're saying?
She is not a baby. No, he absolutely right for speaking his truth. I feel like that could be his therapy as well on his journey. Right. So yes, he should speak his truth, and I'm pretty sure it's okay with his wife. Like I feel like that's their journey. She was there through all of that. Why is this so bad?
Right.
That's his truth.
Y'all see that? That's my misunderstood right there. That's my life right there. So I'm not gonna never speak against people being transparent about their life.
For sure.
Because I caught a lot of flack for that. So I can't never stand on that, man or woman. It doesn't matter. It's healing, it's freedom, it helps somebody else. And that's so at the end of the day, that's how I feel about both parties. They have different stories, they're from different walks of life, but at the same time, both of their stories will help the next person. And that's
exactly
and help
for
them.
Sure. Hey, Mika.
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't never mad at Ayesha for speaking her story. I just said if she didn't like the nigga, then I fucking talk to the nigga. That's all.
No, for sure. That's all I said too. I do feel like everybody should tell a story, but I just felt like she should have chilled. That's how she feel. But we ain't gonna go back.
All right. So let's stay here with AI, man. So AI was speaking to
answer the question. Yeah.
Right. AI was speaking. Right. We went on the whole tangent.
Hey, we always do.
AI was speaking to quitting drinking, and I feel like he said that that's not the reason but I feel like that plays a part in the reason why they're back together.
Yeah.
So I think that should be spoken about
because if most of the things you did that hurt me happened while you were drinking, there's no way I can get back with you and you still drinking because how do I know those things not going to happen again if that was the cause?
Sure.
I thought everybody knew AI was out here in the streets though.
I'm just saying.
It's shocked. Like when I saw him drinking Corona, I'm like, damn, basketball players drink? Like,
woo!
No, he's a hood nigga.
Oh yeah, he smoked my blunt. I know.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So the initial
Yo.
reason why this topic is brought up was to speak to sobriety, though. So
Okay.
is there ever any instances where sobriety has been an issue in your relationship?
Oh my goodness.
What's wrong, Skinny?
It's definitely it definitely you have to adjust. Like when I was on drugs, I was on my own time.
Okay.
Like the heroin used to put me to sleep for hours.
I can't. This nigga.
Anybody else, man? I don't need nobody.
Hey, listen, then when they came to the city,
I thought we was going somewhere good, Quentin. I thought we was going down a good road.
I don't want to be. I don't see. I can't.
Hey man, don't let nobody clip that. And as talk about when you was on heroin, you gonna be mad. Don't do it.
Yo,
I thought we was going down a good. I thought we was going down a good road, man.
you never know with him.
Listen,
It's always a draw.
somebody, the clips is real. Somebody, oh yeah, when I was on heroin, they were like, what the fuck you was on heroin? You was on heroin. You got chill. You got chill.
All right. Does anybody have a genuine story of if sobriety played a role in a relationship?
You say sobriety, you only talking about alcohol?
Could be alcohol, weed, whatever. It could be anything.
I was in a relationship with somebody for a long time that smoked every single day.
It was wonderful, wasn't it?
No.
Did it piss you off?
Why? Why was it like? Why did it bother you so much?
I don't want to say it because the last time I said that on here, people started attacking me.
Are you serious?
Hey, I didn't do it.
Was it me?
Yeah.
Hey, baby hairs. I
baby hairs is back, y'all. What's up, baby hairs?
I said that I felt like I was never in a relationship with him because you know, he just smoke all day, every day, 2, 3, 4 times a day. And
that's it.
And whenever he wasn't really nice. So
that's why.
Oh, yeah, I got
That's
you.
why
Now.
that makes sense.
You were supposed to keep that nigga supply high.
No, nigga.
No, that means he definitely was an addict. No.
Nah, I understand though. I understand you because when I don't have weed,
see,
I
we
turn
just
to
need context, Ty. We just need context.
No, I turn to an asshole as well. So I understand, and I apologize if I came at you the last time about your weed smoking ex.
I can't.
No, it's all good.
I can't.
Now weed is not bad though. I just want to let y'all know.
Too much of anything is not good. That's all I'm saying.
I don't even think it matters on the quantity of it. I think it matters on how you are, like how you handle it, like how you carry it.
I agree. Does it change who you are?
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Because some people can do it to be more at ease, to help with the anxiety, to help. It just depends. And they smoke it every day. But it doesn't. And if they don't, they're more anxious. But if it makes you angry, you know what I'm saying? Like if you don't have it, then that's different. If you're in a relationship and you're taking it out on your significant other, yes. It's a problem.
Listen, we probably rolled up in a whole day, right? It's been a time where I probably rolled up like 20 blunts in a day.
Yeah.
And, am I lying? Like, right? We all remain the same. There's no change.
Yeah, but everybody don't know. Yeah. She's saying when that person didn't have it, they were not nice.
Right.
And is that fair to her? No.
No, it's definitely not.
So how would y'all feel if like that was the only thing? Like, so you can't be nice without it?
If you can't be nice without it, then you gonna be without me. I ain't gonna be a punching bag because you can't spark up. No.
All right, baby ears. Welcome back.
Whoa. I didn't say that. I just said they were nice. I wasn't clear.
Baby ears, we're asking: is there ever a situation where sobriety has played a role in your relationship?
Like me or the person?
No, it could be you or the person, either or.
Tell them the story when you used to smoke that rock.
I can't.
You know what? I'm gonna beat him up for you. I'm gonna beat him up for you.
Yes, cause what?
This is turning into the corner. Y'all got chill.
He tripping, yo. Put that Henny down, man.
It's the Henny. Go ahead, baby.
Henny, man.
Speak your piece,
It's not
baby.
the Henny.
Y'all turning.
I mean,
Thank you.
I don't know. Like, I never been with a person like that's a red flag to me. Like,
Okay.
I can't be with a person that like
has that type of addiction or
yeah, like I can't like because for me, I don't have an addictive like mindset or spirit. Like I don't quit anything cold turkey. I used to smoke like skinny smoked, probably worse, and I just quit cold turkey, and I didn't like feel no way about it or nothing like that. Like
It don't get no worse than me, baby.
when I came home from jail, I did a lot of drinking. Like drinking was the way for me to cope with my situation. Like I had to drink like every day. Like I wasn't waking up. Well, I would wake up drunk, but I wasn't waking up and drinking. I would wake up drunk, go to work. Like I was a functioning drunk, but I wasn't like early in the morning drinking and stuff like that. No, I got off of work and I was hitting the bars. Like, and by fucking 12 o'clock, I'm drunk. Like, but like I said, I don't have an addictive personality, so I was able to stop that. So yeah, I ain't let it affect none of my relationships or nothing like that. I just know at that time I ain't want to commit to nothing. I was just like, listen, I'm single. I'm going to mingle with whoever I want to mingle with. I'm going to talk to whoever I want to talk to. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. No, they're not mine.
I think that's called a whole phase.
Told you that, Skinny.
That's next time.
Skinny, they said you need to go HR, Skinny.
Listen, Diana, you know he stay in there? Yes. I'm starting to think he like the HR person.
Yes.
He's trying to go back in there.
Quetta, what's your answer, Quetta?
As far as what? I thought I was giving it throughout this whole I was really never in a relationship where somebody had that type of issue.
Okay.
I can only judge from outside because I don't know. I never experienced it.
I used to smoke cigarettes.
Skinny, have you ever talked to a girl who used to drink and that she would turn up?
I can't talk about it right now.
All I can say is that's why like my mom and my dad didn't work because he is alcoholic.
Okay.
This
nigga, I can't do.
I would. Give me a second.
Solid. So shout out to AI.
I'm so confused.
So I definitely think
We was going somewhere, Quetta, but we had to sidebar it real quick.
Quetta, no.
We had to sidebar real quick. Which was that time?
No, I said I definitely think he quit drinking to get his wife back.
That's a fact,
and that's good. If that motivating him to, like him wanting to be with her, motivating him to stop doing something.
I don't like that he said that didn't play a part.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
Right.
Why you don't think a person want to stop for themselves though?
No, he could have wanted to stop for himself, but that plays a part in him getting back with his wife.
Right. I don't think that's the sole reason.
Right.
Yeah. I'll take that. Yeah.
I think it's a part of it. Because like I said, if most of these things you did because you was drunk all the time, if you still drinking, you know what I mean, at that level, why would I think like if that was the part of the reason why you were doing the stuff you were doing?
Because they've been divorced for years and
got back together. Yeah.
She took a lot of his bread when they got divorced. A lot of his bread. Probably like 70% of his bread when they got divorced.
He wouldn't have had nothing without her, though.
Right.
That's a fact.
And now they back together because that's what I'm
now
saying.
they
Them kind of bonds when people like met in high school and all that, that should be hard to break. They always wanted to probably get back together.
They still got that connection. That connection still be there.
It still be there. That's what I'm saying. It's a different situation than just meeting somebody, you know, while you got the money or something like that.
I agree.
It's totally different. It's totally different.
So y'all trying to tell me that it's people that don't know that the kids were selling lemonade for AI?
Now what now?
What?
Y'all trying to tell me that it's people that don't know that the kids were selling lemonade for AI?
You gotta. I don't know what the fuck you saw. You got to clarify that.
I don't know what that is.
So everybody knows that AI was in these streets. So when AI was in these streets, his girl or his wife finally got tired of that shit and she got out in these streets. So then when he found out she was out in these streets, he ran down on the nigga. He got locked up and the kids was outside selling lemonade for AI, trying to get him out of jail.
Oh, wow.
I do remember that, which that one time she went out.
Wow.
Right.
He was looking for her and all
Right.
that. Threw her outside the house naked and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I do remember that. So that's what I'm saying. When you think about stuff like that, and most of that was surrounding your alcoholism, you absolutely can't come back and still be drinking. Sorry.
No, for real. Yeah.
Well, shout out to them for getting back together, man.
You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know this is bad, but I have to hear that story again. I missed the story.
Skinny, come on, man.
What is wrong with you?
Hold on. His wife went to go hit somebody else, and AI ran down on the bull while his kids were selling lemonade outside.
No, he ran down on the bull that she was cheating with, and then he got locked up. The bull called the cops or whatever, or somebody called the cops and he got locked up. So the kids, the kids is fans of AI. So they went outside and they started selling lemonade like they was going to bail AI out like he ain't fucking a millionaire and shit.
Yo, what year was this?
Oh my God, where was y'all at?
It was while he played for the Sixers.
He was on the Sixers. This was on the Sixers.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember the
this shit was in the papers. This shit was all over the place.
I wasn't checking for him, so I ain't care.
Y'all remember the kind of sweet boy that was on the news and said AI busted in the door,
right?
And he kept being on the news telling the story about what happened, and everybody's like, yo, like,
right.
And they said he threw her out in the street with no clothes on or something.
Right.
Like
I remember that.
Yeah,
that's why he threw her out, Skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he threw her out. All right, we
you hitting everything moving. You found out she was hitting one person. Oh, shit.
They can't handle it.
No, as men, we can't handle that.
Y'all cannot handle that.
Y'all not
crazy.
supposed to cheat on man.
That's crazy to me.
Yo, one dude.
Just a million women. Get out of here, man.
One dude, and that nigga.
Y'all know when y'all fuck that one dude, y'all carry that one nigga for like 2 years in your cervicus.
I cannot. What is happening?
Hey, you know what? When you stick your little PP in somebody that been with a lot of niggas, and when you come back to me.
One dude, and he was ready to.
I ain't talking no more to him because he is a lunatic.
I mean, that's crazy. One dude, and he was ready to just throw it all away, like fuck basketball, fuck Reebok, everything, because she slept with somebody else. He probably was coming from sleeping with somebody else.
How about it?
And she wasn't there, and was like, "Oh no, where the hell she at? She supposed to be home." And then the rest of history. But no,
can't handle it.
Can't handle it.
Because who was watching the kids, Quetta? Because who was watching the kids?
The nanny, you know.
So I got tired of that shit. She like, you know what? I'm going out there. I'm tired of people coming back telling me shit about you.
She tired of him sleeping with other women and coming back sleeping with her. So she's sleeping with them women too.
Hold on. So would y'all ask yourself, why did he get married? No, goddamn well, he didn't want to be faithful. What the hell did he get married for that young in the NBA? It's the same shit.
Oh, they said there ain't no double standard. Okay.
That nigga got married young and went out here hitting everything moving because he wasn't ready to get married.
He never.
I don't think nobody should get married, young.
I agree.
I agree.
You need to live a little bit. You need to live life. Then you may need to go through your little whole phase, and that could be for a man too. He can go through his little whole phase.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They need to get that out their system. Some, not all, but majority, yes.
Because when I was married, I had got married young. Yeah, I was 17 years old.
Yeah, that's too young.
Wow, 17.
You got married at 17?
Super young, yeah. That's young.
Damn.
You're right.
Yeah, that's young.
So you ain't want to start no business either.
I can't. This nigga got a machine gun today, Quetta.
He's on fire tonight.
Quetta, this nigga got a machine gun today.
Yes.
That was a good one.
What is wrong with you today?
That was a good one.
Who are you?
That's my role on this podcast.
That is your role on this podcast.
That was a good one. I'm serious. That was funny.
All right.
You just like pew 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 pew.
Let me play this last video, y'all.
I cannot.
You got another one?
Yeah.
This NFL prospect's career was destroyed and life was ended over a car crash that he wasn't even in. This is the story of star LSU wide receiver Kyren Lacy, and it's going to boil your blood. On December 17th, 2024, Kyren Lacy was involved in a fatal car accident that happened in Louisiana, which unfortunately took the life of 78-year-old Herman Hall in the crash. According to the police report, they determined that Lacy had recklessly passed multiple vehicles at a high rate of speed, crossing the center line in a no passing zone. The statement from the police said that a truck abruptly braked to avoid collision with Lacy and that the car behind the truck swerved to avoid Lacy, which in turn caused the accident. Here's a longer police report if you want to read it. The police then put out a warrant for his arrest, and on January 12th, 2025, Kyren turned himself in and was being booked on charges of hit and run, driving with serious injury or death, reckless operation with accident, and negligent homicide. And throughout the time of the investigation and the legal proceedings, Kyren and his lawyer both were adamant that he was not involved in this crash and he did not cause it. But the police and the media did not believe that the NFL prospect who was training for the draft was not involved. And still, Kyren was nothing but cooperative with the police, and he just wanted the truth to come out. But unfortunately, just 11 days before the 2025 NFL Draft, Kyren got in an argument with one of his family members and led police on a very short pursuit where they found him deceased in the front of his car, taking his own life. And still, nearly 6 months after he took his own life, Kyren's lawyer was still adamant to get the truth out there. And yesterday, he proved that Kyren was completely innocent. The crash happens right here. Kyren's not even in the frame. He comes up in about 3 seconds, not even remotely close to the accident. He still isn't even, this is him in the frame. At the time of the incident, Kyren was 72.6 yards behind the crash. Yet the police still never believed him, and this innocent man lost his life because of it. An absolutely heartbreaking, gut-wrenching, blood-boiling story, but if you want to donate to his GoFundMe, you can find it right here.
Fuck the police.
Wow. That's deep.
Yeah, it is. Why'd he kill himself though?
Because
he couldn't take that, like being blamed for murdering somebody that he wasn't even involved in the accident at all. Some people can't take that.
And the fact that they was making him look like the bad guy when he wasn't.
Yeah.
Like throwing dirt on his name.
That's horrible.
That's some people don't have that strength to get through that because it takes a lot of strength, I'm pretty sure, to get through something like that. And again, they still wasn't believing him. Thank goodness that attorney was pushing, to get the truth out there, but it was just a little too late. That's crazy. That's so messed up. Now you gonna end like that on that type of joint?
That was crazy.
You gonna make me sad tonight? I know, right? That's sad.
We need something else.
We gotta get the story out, man. we gotta get the story out, man. So yeah, shout out to Kyren Lacy, RIP to him.
RIP for sure.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
He was a couple weeks from going into the NFL draft when this fatal car accident happened that he wasn't a part of, but he just happened to be in the vicinity. And the cops basically railroaded him and tried to charge him with all that shit, hit and run and leaving the scene of a crime and X, Y, and Z. So yeah, like Quetta said, the guilt of it. And fighting those charges, he ended up killing himself.
And you know that's going to also affect your career. Like you said, he was about to be drafted. You know how that look. That was his life, and it was just going right before his eyes, and that put him in a depression. That's why he did that. That's sad. And they should feel bad. Those cops should feel bad for doing that. They should though. They should have some type of guilt, or I don't understand how people can sleep at night knowing like, damn, we really didn't do our job. We sitting there blaming this man when he ain't have not near thing to do with it. So the people that had something to do with it, what's happening to them now?
Mm-hmm.
Are they in jail? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
I remember one time when they charged me with the 2 counts of the murder, and I was like, how did I do this? And I wasn't even in the state. So after a couple of months, and all of this.
I can't even.
Pretty sure you got dropped on your head when you was a baby. I can almost bet it.
See, you fucked me up. I was going to finish that one.
Because I tried to let you get through it, but I couldn't.
I can't even look at him. I'm just like, man.
I couldn't.
When they locked me up for the double homicide.
Go ahead, baby. What you say?
And I feel for him because I actually like 1,000%, because I'm currently going through something similar like that right now, and it's kind of affecting a lot of things in my life right now.
Is the therapy
sending you some positivity? Sending you some positivity. I hope it get better, whatever it is.
Does the therapy help baby hairs?
Yeah, therapy is great to me. Okay. Therapy is great to me, but it is way more than just me needing therapy. Right. Like, I need some type of justice done, because what they saying that I did not do.
Right.
What they're accusing me of, I had no recollection of. Like it's fucking with my everyday life.
That's crazy.
It's fucking with my career. It's fucking with my life, period. Like,
how one lie can ruin somebody's life.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
And then I just recently got diagnosed with chronic PTSD and severe, like, it wasn't never like that. It wasn't severe. It wasn't chronic. But now it is, like, but I got to do this every day.
All right.
You know,
we praying for you, baby hairs.
For sure. There's somebody out there that can relate to you and see you pushing through every day, even though it's heavy on you right now. Somebody watching you, and, you know, like, somebody can relate to that. Seeing you get up. Some people don't even like to get out of bed when they're going through stuff like that. You hear on a podcast speaking your truth. So somebody, you know, somebody that can relate to that, and you definitely inspire somebody. Shit, you inspiring me.
Absolutely.
And anytime you need laugh, Skinny's available.
I'm sorry. Yeah, anytime I'm available, you know, you can call my phone, because you inspire me. Like, tomorrow, I'm wearing my bonnet outside.
I cannot.
Oh God, we're over the head. We're over the head.
No,
you are an earth box.
I'm
hollering.
I'm hollering. I'm hollering.
You're welcome, Sting.
Thank you.
But that was funny.
It was.
Yeah, we could move on for this topic, but I just wanted to make sure that we got his name out, because a lot of times these things happen and none of these people get mentioned or their names, and they
for
get
sure.
forgotten about.
So wait, so what happened that Ryan Clark had to come back and apologize when he said what
I
he
think
said
Ryan
on the
Clark
show?
felt like he was guilty.
No, but Ryan Clark was like, we need to say his name because he's supposed to be here. And then the next day, they said something about his comments, and he had to come back and say he was sorry for saying it. So I think they think he has some guilt in the situation, but not exactly what he was charged with.
Right.
Because they saying he caused the chain reaction, but he's not the one who actually was
Hit them.
responsible for
Right.
the hit and run. So
Right.
there's
Niggas
no
need to mind their
right.
business if they don't know the
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Period.
So I
Facts
think
over
like
emotion.
if he had lived and actually went to court, a lot of those charges would have been dropped, and it would have been down to
fact.
like reckless driving or something. It wouldn't have been.
But the sad part
Yeah.
about that is that he might have still not got drafted.
Yeah,
So,
I mean that's possible.
yeah. So that's the
Hey man,
fucked
they
up part.
letting Henry Ruggs come back to the league after he get out in 2027. Come on, man. And that idiot was
What'd he
drinking
do?
to no avail, speeding on the expressway and killed somebody while he was driving in Vegas.
Damn.
And he's in jail for it, but they said he can come back to the NFL if they get out in 2027.
Right.
So I
He
mean,
gonna
he
be
might have been
trash.
able to get drafted. I don't know.
Nigga in jail eating oatmeal with no sugar.
I eat oatmeal with no sugar.
Yuck.
I don't eat
Why?
oatmeal at all.
Why you eat oatmeal with no sugar?
I don't
Why
eat
am
it
I
at all.
supposed to? Why is that the rule? Why you can't just
It's not
eat
a
it?
rule.
First of
I
all,
just
don't
asked.
let her fool you, bro. She don't have the original oats. Like she got like cinnamon, brown sugar type shit.
I eat cream of
But
wheat.
guess what? People put sugar in that shit. So whatever.
I do too.
Yeah, I don't.
I eat cream of wheat. I don't eat oatmeal.
I like
He
cream of
do
wheat too.
too.
I don't like cream of wheat.
I don't
Cream of
like
wheat's
it
the
either.
shit. Don't make
I
that shit
love
with
it.
water. I will throw that shit on the floor.
And
No,
guess what?
milk.
You eat it on a plate
Milk.
and it's weird.
Yeah, that's
A
how you eat
plate?
cream of wheat on a plate.
No,
Yeah.
oh hell no, you know.
No,
yeah,
no. Let me tell you
He
why. Let me
eat
tell you
on a
why.
plate.
Hold
He
on,
eat on
before
a
you
plate.
before you deny it.
First
Hold
of
on,
all,
let me
how
tell you
did you
why.
eat oatmeal on a plate, though?
No, he eat
It's
cream of wheat. He eat
the
cream of wheat on a plate.
You eat the cream of wheat on a plate because it cools down faster. You get it from the edges, and it when you got the bowl, that shit be hot for eternity. You got to
I ain't
keep
got
it.
that
Nah,
kind of time.
I want my shit to be hot. I don't like my food to burn
Yeah,
my
I
mouth.
want
Sorry.
no cold cream of wheat. This ain't porridge.
Yo, this nigga diabolical.
nah. You don't want it to burn the fucking roof of your mouth.
I love my food
So
hot.
I like my shit. Yeah, we know, spicy and everything.
This nigga.
Yep.
I don't eat no cold cream of wheat. I'm sorry.
Right?
It don't be cold. I'm just saying the temperature control is way better when you put it on a plate as opposed to a bowl.
But it's gonna be hard to try to eat it on a plate. I mean,
Nah, you get the edges. Bam. Edge.
I
edge.
got
You work
It's
your way to
like
the
a
middle.
project. Trust me.
yeah,
I mean,
that's too difficult. I don't like stuff that's too
Quarter-
difficult.
I know
Stop
I'm
talking
gonna
about
make a
business.
mess.
This nigga's
I'm
That's
a
what she
woman of a
said.
certain age. I need stuff easy. I don't need nothing. too difficult.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
This nigga's
You set
diabolical.
yourself over there.
Go to HR.
Go to
HR.
HR, Skinny.
Again,
I'm
go
in
back.
HR again.
Go back.
I'm too old. I'm too old for that.
Okay.
I want you to stop saying that. You are not too old.
I am.
All
What
right.
does
When
that
you're
mean?
too old, I know, like when you're too old, you can't even speak. That's being too fucking old.
Oh God.
I said I'm too old for that.
Yeah, that's what she said. Mm.
The
Too
cream
old
of
to eat cream of wheat off a plate.
What's that?
I got bowls.
Trying to talk about my no sugar. Now I'm gonna play you. What's up?
All right, I'm frozen, man. Does anybody else have any last
definitely
questions or
frozen.
comments, man?
Yeah, I'm still tripping off.
That's
you
a cool frozen pose, though. That was cool.
Thank you. What you about to say, Zara?
I'm still tripping off of you with the first conversation.
What did I do?
I don't know, man.
What did I do? I've been good today. I've been being good today.
It was Skinny that was bad.
Because you out here like Mario Winans. I don't want to know. I don't understand.
all I'm saying is
You killed that.
Y'all crazy, but
so what we doing? We gonna sit in the middle of the floor and we gonna make a list about who fucked who?
you better write that composition book and then share at the same
That's
time.
what y'all said to do. That's what y'all
Time out.
that's what they telling me to do, baby hairs.
No, I'm telling you to do that. I feel like
I said if it was somebody that you're friends with, and you said you don't care, even if it was somebody you was friends with. That's what
he
I'm
said
saying.
it depends on the time.
Yeah, right. What I'm saying is I also said that normally I would never fuck nobody that my friends would fuck because we never have the same taste in women.
Yeah, he did say that.
But what I said was if I happen
change as you get older.
no, my taste is always the same.
I'm talking about other people.
Mm.
It can happen. It's a small city.
The
pictures are slim.
and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm about to tell you. So if I happen to come across somebody
that I used to play ball with that he fucked Shorty. If I like Shorty, I'm not gonna be like, yo, I used to play ball with boy. I'm not fucking talking to you.
I'm not talking about nobody I used to play ball with.
What's the difference?
Because you only play ball with them.
I can play. You play ball when you play ball with somebody. That'd be closer than sometimes a brother relationship.
That's basically saying that's what Cam was saying. If it's somebody that he play ball with, like he ain't messing with it. Like
you know how much time you be with somebody that you play ball with? We go to practice every day. Like we be together a lot.
Diabolical for that. I can't do
it. You're around each other.
Diabolical for what? She fucked somebody, dog. You think she ain't fucked nobody?
No. We talking about. First of all, my girl is not going to know my circle previously to us.
How would you know that?
How? Because it's my circle. What do you mean? It's my circle.
Well, what if she met this person outside of your circle and they were in a certain place at a certain time? Like your friend don't be with you 24/7.
Right.
That's different.
That's what I'm saying.
You could have met him somewhere else.
That's what I'm saying.
There are community boxes in Hollywood. Y'all know that. They pass the same girl around.
I mean, I know that, but we just speaking about, you know.
So if there's one skinny that you like, you're not gonna mess with her because she fucked somebody else? That's
it depends on how many Hollywood bodies she got. I'm not.
We in Hollywood, nigga.
All right, hold on. First of all, I'm not wifing Kim K. I don't care if we on the same financial status. I'm not wifing her. She fuck with too many people that the public knows, and I'm gonna be the 5th, 6th, 7th nigga.
But how many niggas you think Shorty fuck with just because it ain't known? She still fuck with the same amount of niggas. So I don't know why y'all be thinking that this shit is not happening. They still fuck the same amount of niggas. They just don't know about it.
All right, send a girl picture to the group chat. If
I can't.
Then she good. Send a picture to the group
So
chat.
every time you meet a girl, send her picture to the group chat. That's fucking insane.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's insane.
But you know what? Females do it. They got an app for that now. So
us females do it.
Damn right.
They got an app for these men out here doing that. So
now we T-apping it. Now we T-apping it.
Is that still around? I haven't even heard about it no more.
Be lying on there.
I believe it.
I know some people that got lied on there. I know for a fact.
All I'm saying is no, you're not purposely choosing somebody that fucks somebody that you know. But is that a reality? It's a reality that somebody that you fuck with.
A reality, but
fuck somebody that you know.
But then it's up to that person to want to decide whether they want to stay or leave. It depends. Some people not strong enough to let that.
Do you like
go.
the nigga, Quetta? Do you like the nigga?
What nigga?
Well, do you like the chick?
I mean, if I like her and she was with somebody that I know that I'm still cool with, though, no.
Not that you're not. What's the level of coolness? Are we hanging together every day? I don't hang with niggas every day. I don't want to be with niggas every day.
I have a small circle, so if you was with any of those people in my small circle, then no.
If it's my circle of friends that I grew up with, that's different. If it's a nigga that I do business with, sorry, dog.
Yeah, if it's somebody that I grew up with, I mean, I probably don't hang with them people. I just grew up with them, and I was up and out, so it wasn't a long time that I grew up with them. So, that was years ago when I was a kid. So if they slept with them around that time, I don't give a fuck about that. They probably don't give a fuck about that.
That's different. That's different.
See, what I'm saying is I'm still cool with the niggas that I grew up with. They're still my first circle of friends.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, well,
So anything outside of that, I know you, but you're not in my circle of friends.
Okay, well that's cool. That's fine. Yeah.
I feel like everybody got their own little, it's slightly different with me and you. Like, you know what I mean? It just depends on how you feel about it. Like, some people think about the time limit. Some people it's like, no, anybody I know you slept with, I don't want to. It just depends. But I feel like when it's like that, that's insecurity. No, I feel like when it's like that, that's insecurity.
Yeah, I don't feel like that.
That's insane.
Yeah, that is insane. But people are insane.
What's insecurity?
so
You
look, right?
dating somebody that you know that the person dated before?
So
Say that again.
Yeah.
So y'all saying a person? I would be insecure if I didn't want to date somebody that I know people that she fucked because I don't want to date her. That'd make me
Basically
insecure.
saying like it could have been 20 years ago. Do you really
Yeah.
care that somebody you with right now?
Nah, that's 20 years ago. That's
what I'm saying. That's what
So-
I mean.
so
If
what's the
if you
determining
mad about
factor?
that, that's
What if-
crazy. That's
What if it's 5
insecurity.
years? What if it's 5 years?
No, that's too soon.
That's too close.
Too close.
We was
5
wrong.
years.
5 years, bro.
We
5
wrong.
years
That's
is a lot of
close.
fucking time to me, man.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
not a
listen.
long time. That's not a long
It is
time.
to me.
When it comes to not to that. That's not a long time.
I remember I was talking to somebody, right? And this was their introduction. You're not gonna want to talk to me because I dated all your friends. Who the fuck? Who
See,
says
that's
that?
diabolical. That's diabolical. That's different. That's
That
different.
is crazy. That is diabolical. That's honest though.
You don't want to talk to me because I dated all your friends.
That's different. What I'm saying is a lot of times we move around in the same circles. So we might go to like the same kind of events or whatever it may be. So you might bump into somebody that used to fuck with somebody that you know that's probably
That's
at this
different,
event.
though. That's different. I don't care about that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm speaking to.
No,
I'm
we
speaking-
talking about we was talking about friends
That I grew up with or whatever, or may still be somewhat cool with, speak to, whatever. We don't be in the same circle, so we ain't messing with the same people.
I mean, I was saying you was like you don't care if it's your friend and this and that. That's
You did
fine.
say that initially. You did say that.
I said that and y'all took it and ran with it. I also circled back and said, let's work out these fucking details. Particulars. Because no, I'm not fucking nobody that fucked none of my friends.
Okay,
I was about to say, T, you meet a girl and she like, yo, you know that dude your podcast, Skinny? Yo, he used to dig me out.
Hold on. Let's have this conversation.
That's a good question.
Let's have this conversation. Skinny, you might not know this, but I will tell you that somewhere along the lines, we may be brothers. If y'all catch what the fuck I'm saying.
Same girl.
Right. So somewhere along the line, we may be brothers.
You think of hard. That little ass kid. That's the face by Sunday.
So you saying that we hit the same joint?
Probably.
I'm not mad at that, but we don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
But if you knew,
right?
No, that's what I'm saying. You don't go into it knowing. I'm saying if it happens, I'm not going to not talk to you anymore now because I found out this. Because I found this out.
All
So
right,
you want
let's switch shoes. Hold on, let's switch shoes. T. I'm messing with this girl. I like her. I'm like, damn, like me and you. She's like, all right, I gotta tell you something. You know the guy on your podcast, T. He used to dig me out. I'm gonna be like, bitch, what?
You ain't gonna say when?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say when.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all skipping fucking parts.
No,
yeah. But then one day,
if it was from Redfield Street, I ain't worried about it.
See, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So how does that go when y'all in the same setting though?
Right.
Like and that girl around, like y'all just shooting the breeze?
I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
That'd be T problem.
It ain't gonna be my problem. I'm not gonna give a fuck because she ain't my girl right now, so I'm not gonna give a fuck.
I feel like you would probably have a problem. I mean, I'm not saying you would have a problem, but like that guy that she's with now would probably have the problem.
That's what I'm about to tell y'all. So I when I'm DJing, like I DJ for a couple. I've done like their all they little shits, barbecues, anniversaries, whatever. I used to smash the shit out of Shorty.
Oh my god.
You don't know that though.
I don't know if he knows or he doesn't know.
I know he don't know, nigga. You wouldn't been spending on the ones and twos.
I don't know if he knows or he doesn't. Maybe I wouldn't do it, but maybe he's grown up enough to be like, I don't give a fuck.
That is, bro,
You
you will not be hired.
You
know how many fucking DJs it is out here? I'm not gonna have a DJ that put his dick in my wife's body. Are you fucking kidding me? You are not there.
I smashed that before that was his wife.
That's insane.
It wasn't his wife at the time. I smashed before.
How long ago?
I guarantee you, if he knew that you would be DJing no more.
It's years in between. It's years in between.
She hired you. She said, "Oh, I know somebody that DJ." Oh my god, that is diabolical.
That's a fact. This is what I be trying to tell you, Skinny, and you be like, "I don't believe none of this shit's happening." And I'm like,
"No, that was before that thing you showed me." I'm fully in right now. That is crazy. I will snap. Like, you gonna hire this nigga that you fucked? And he was spending on your ones and twos?
I can't. Is she not supposed to hire him?
They married. See, that's what I want. I want my wife to tell me everything. And that's a perfect example of why Cam said what he said. That's perfect.
So what if he does know, Skinny?
He's a fucking cuck or whatever they call it.
Why is he a cook?
Because
his wife has a past before him.
All right, listen to this, right? All right. My wife is not going to hire somebody that she used to fuck when it is literally 9 million fucking DJs in the fucking world.
True.
So right there,
but she cool with me.
You miss this nigga?
She cool with me.
Nigga, what you got? No records that you spinning? What you doing?
Yeah, I damn sure do. My nigga, I told Taya earlier, these girls like me. I don't know what the fuck she talking about.
I don't know what happened.
You,
I don't know what happened here, but I don't. This is wow. Hey, man. Hey, I don't know, man. That's a little. I don't know.
Quetta.
No,
So what happens?
This nigga T.
Quetta, what happens if the nigga knows?
That's a Tubi movie, yo. That's crazy.
Quetta, did you hear my story?
My phone cut off. I don't know what I heard.
I was saying that there's a couple that I DJ for. And
I heard that part.
All right, so what if the nigga knows that I smashed his wife before?
When do he know that? Because you was DJing for. When did you find that out?
What if she told him? What if she told him? Like, yeah. What if she told him like before I met him or whatever? Before I met him, what if she told him like, yeah, we used to talk? This is called grown-up shit. Like, you could be grown and you could say, yeah, I used to talk to him. That was years ago. He cool.
Right, but I'm not hiring
Everybody can't handle that. They're not gonna hire you for sure.
So what if he can handle that? Hey, Skinny called him a cuck and shit.
Wait.
I said, why he gotta be a cuck? He a cool nigga. He a cool nigga.
All right, I'm a cool nigga too.
What's the
What's the reason for my cool girl?
Hold on, Ty. What you mean? What's the energy?
So what's the energy when you're around him? Like, do you feel?
He say, "What's up?" He say, "What's up?"
Do you feel like he get the energy like he know?
No, he don't know. That nigga won't have no job.
I wouldn't know what energy is.
No, I'm just saying. No, you would know.
I don't know the energy of knowing that you fuck my girl.
I've
been around niggas that we fucked the same girl. There was no energy.
Is it their wife though?
Could be.
No, is it their wife?
What I'm saying is it has been, yes.
See, but listen to this though. This is the main point of it. She hired you, my nigga.
So
she hired you to DJ a party, right? I know y'all cool. But if I'm married, right? If I'm married and my wife say, "Oh, I know a DJ," and it's my friend, and she didn't tell me that they were in a relationship.
What if she told you?
It's no way that he knows. I don't know why
y'all want to make that a thing. Y'all want to.
I don't believe he knows. I don't think he knows.
Say, you call him right now.
Listen, y'all, I fucking you lucky it's late. I would call her right now.
Oh my god,
I would definitely call her right now. I'm like, yo, do that nigga know?
She was like, he's right here.
Listen, what I'm saying is that, like, my brother plays in the other color lanes, so over there they do all kinds of shit. This is like the ex-husband come through my brother and they do Thanksgiving dinner, all of that shit. Like, cool, everybody chilling.
That's not what we talking about.
What is the difference?
That's not what we talking about.
Come on, bro.
What's the difference?
I done gave you plenty examples.
You chilling around a nigga. You chilling around a nigga that fucked your girl. It's the same thing.
No.
She hired you, bro.
What you say?
It gotta be an underlying thing there. Either you're the best DJ in the world, or she hold on. Or she wanna lace your pockets, she wanna look out, or she just genuinely fuck with you, right? All three of those are violations to her husband.
So because she fuck with me, that's a violation?
She fucks you and you DJ in the barbecues, nigga.
So
you DJ. Why are you here?
Cause she needed a DJ and she know me. Why she gonna spend it with somebody else when she know me?
All right, next episode, I want you to do some research and see if this nigga know that you was piping his girl.
I'm going to find out, man. And I believe that he does know because I know her. Because I know her. And
but what if you find out, Skinny, that he really do know though?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because I know her, and she's the kind of person that she's upfront about her shit. And I would believe that she would say, "Yeah, I used to fuck with him years ago." So what the fuck?
That nigga ain't dapping you up saying what's up if he know.
What the fuck else he gonna do?
Nothing.
I'm just speaking like I wouldn't do that. If my wife told me, listen, I'm hiring this DJ. I used to fuck him back in the day, no matter how long ago. I'd be like, bitch, open up the yellow pages.
I mean, well,
saying it was a long time ago, so
that's what I'm saying.
She hired this nigga.
I'm saying,
but it was a long time ago. I'm so that's different.
Yeah, I'm saying I wouldn't do it without telling them because I told y'all before. I got to think. You don't let nobody have one up on your husband.
That's what I'm asking you, Taya. So what if the nigga knows? Is he a cuck?
If he know, that's different. No.
Skinny called him a cuck and shit.
He'll sit in the corner and watch you bang his girl out.
He ain't watching. He not watching me fuck his wife.
He'll be like,
no, my issue. My issue would be if the wife never told him. That's where it's like if you say, "Oh, I used to mess with him long time ago."
Skinny,
it ain't about nothing. We friends now. Right. He wasn't a DJ. That's different. If she never said anything, and is she letting you DJ in front of him and he don't know, that's where that's the problem. If he know, it's fine because some people don't care about stuff like that. I've been in situations like that, but they still know. You don't let anybody have one up. You and this man sharing this secret in a room that your husband don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Well, I like the coordinations with your earrings too. They look good together.
Thank you.
I can't. There's two layers in that because there's a million times where people have secrets that person doesn't know. For one, and second,
they shouldn't know. They shouldn't.
I'm not saying that they should. I speak to reality. I don't speak to
not being married. No, they shouldn't. No.
So you think married couples don't got secrets?
I didn't say that. I said they shouldn't.
I'm about to say.
You about to open another door.
Yes.
No. I got like 10 minutes left.
Get the fuck out of here,
I mean, AI probably ain't find out about Tawana right away. A lot of married couples got secrets. I'm saying they shouldn't.
I agree.
What was Tawana hitting? A regular snake?
Yeah, some cornball ass nigga.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, she can't mess with nobody else because people would have found
Baby
out.
hairs, are you frozen? Are you okay?
Yeah, you got to punch up. You can't punch down on me. You won't cheat on me. You better cheat on me with a real
Baby
nigga.
hairs, do you feel like the nigga's a cuck if he know?
What?
That
Like
nigga's
the
in other words, he a bitch.
If he
That
know
nigga-
that I
Oh my
smashed his
God.
wife, if he know that I smashed his wife years ago.
I don't think he know. Like
Y'all don't know.
no, let me tell you
It
why.
ain't no
Like
way.
experience just
Don't
dating.
act like he slept with her yesterday.
That's what I'm
He's saying it years
saying.
ago.
I understand
How
that,
long
but
ago?
I
Y'all were in your 20s?
Yeah, early 20s.
That don't matter.
dating certain men, like they not having that shit. Like what? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's certain
Oh,
niggas. And there's other niggas that's
ago you fuck that nigga. Like
That's true.
it's kind of disrespectful a little bit. Like that's
A
kind
lot of it.
of like
listen, I'll agree that there's different kind of niggas. There's certain kind of niggas that'll be a hell no, and there's other kind of
Yes.
niggas don't give a
Yes.
fuck about that
Hey,
shit. Like
T, you
this
okay
my
with that?
wife. He could be like, this my wife now, and I'm not tripping about because I know she wasn't a fucking virgin when I met her.
If
I
he
knew that.
knows,
But
if he
T,
knows, if he
Hey,
knows.
T, you and your wife hire a DJ.
Right.
and the DJ was smashing your wife in their 20s, right? And she didn't tell you. What is your reaction gonna be? Go.
I don't know.
You gonna snap the fuck out. Let me answer that
I
for
don't
you.
know. Seriously, I don't know.
I'm surprised. I got
Seriously,
I don't know.
That's deception.
Seriously,
That's
I don't
deception.
know. No, I seriously don't know because I need to know your energy towards the nigga. Like, do you still
The
like the
energy,
nigga?
the energy, you already know the energy, boss.
No, you
The
don't know the
is
energy.
you do. She didn't tell you
No.
that she smashed the nigga, so you know what her energy is. I don't want to tell this nigga because he might snap the fuck out.
Right, because right, that's her knowing me. I'm talking about I need to know her energy towards him.
You know her energy now.
You
But
don't
she
know that
didn't-
until
Listen
you're
to me,
in the
T.
place.
She never told you. She never told you about the nigga. You understand what I'm saying? You
You
know,
know-
if she told you, you would know her energies. That this is a
What I'm
cool
trying
ass
to say
nigga.
is, ain't this the shit that the women been saying all night? There's certain shit that they don't give a fuck. They trying to forget that shit that they fuck that nigga. So she might not be on that.
Listen to what I'm saying, T. She never told you, bro. She never
You gonna
told
bump
you
the
about.
table. Y'all
Right?
might as well agree, disagree because y'all ain't seeing eye to eye.
No. Look, she
And I
never
gotta go to
told
bed
you.
in like
And
5 minutes.
All
Yeah,
right, we're
we
about to
wrapping
leave.
up quite a bit. I'm just saying.
Because
Go
y'all
ahead,
ain't
Steve.
never going to agree on that shit
Yo,
because
you know,
everybody
Because,
got a
like,
different
I don't know.
perspective on what they feel is
Right.
okay
And I-
and what's not
and-
okay.
I
And
feel
from what
like
I-
it's not okay for her not to tell him.
No,
I
for
don't
sure.
care. Yeah,
And
if
that's
you-
what I
if
was
he
trying to get out,
know
T.
and
If
he
your
fine,
wife did
that's
not
fine.
tell you,
Yeah.
you gonna snap out, bro, because you know her. She got something sneaky going on. Because, bitch, if you knew that I was gonna snap about the situation,
You wouldn't have
you
did it.
shouldn't have made the situation a situation.
Right.
I agree.
Or
I agree to
if
that
she'd
part.
have told you, then you would know how she feel about the nigga. All right, he a regular nigga. She done told me,
Right.
but she don't. You
Right.
already know where her mindset is.
Right.
She's trying to hide shit from you,
Yep,
kid.
that's what I'm talking about. Yep, exactly.
Okay, I will agree to that. All I'm
See,
saying
you
is,
know, if that was you gonna keep bumping the table while he DJing. Don't even try it. I'm just saying. You gonna keep bumping the table.
first of all, Ty, we ain't heard this nigga. I'm DJing. The fuck?
She said this nigga ain't gonna be serving no drinks or nothing.
What I'm saying is, me knowing her, I would feel like she told the nigga, because that's the person.
All right, well, if she
is.
told him, then fine. But if she didn't, absolutely not. No.
Right?
Yeah.
She did. She trying to fuck again.
I can't.
Am I lying? Am I lying?
Wait, that's what he would think. That's what he would think if he found out. That's why you
If
didn't tell
that
him.
was the case, it would be
Must be
nothing he
something
could
going
do
on.
about it, though.
What?
It would be nothing he could do about it.
That is true.
That's a
But
fact.
She
If
already
she wanted
trying.
to fuck me, it would be nothing he could do about that. It's nothing he could do about that.
Hey, T.
What's
Hey,
up?
did she come at you?
We need you in these podcast streets. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up with them.
Right.
All right, man. Let's wrap up because we about to go down a whole
I
nother
told
place.
y'all was going down a whole other rabbit hole. Like, what are we doing?
Don't get caught up. We need prophecies.
I
Okay?
dropped some shit.
Stay out of them triangles. Stay away from the women.
All right, I got
They
you.
got husbands. Yeah.
All right, I would be good. I'm good.
right.
This is my past life, man. This is my past
Okay.
life.
All
I'm
right.
good.
I'm throwing a Halloween party too, y'all.
What's happening, Skinny?
At my bar. I'm throwing a Halloween party. I just wanted to let y'all know.
Is it a dress up, y'all?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
What
My
bar is
last party was crazy. It's on 47th in Baltimore in West Philly.
Is it going to actually be on Halloween or like around that? What's the date?
I'm gonna do that weekend. Whatever Halloween weekend.
Halloween on a Friday.
Oh, that is
Hey,
perfect.
this year Halloween fall on the weekend. Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that Ghetto Boys?
Yeah.
Okay. She said it real happy though. That was a sad
I know.
song.
She said, "Hey, Halloween." Because I just realized Halloween falls on the weekend. I like to say that when it does.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just so I can say that. That's all.
What's up?
Hey,
man?
Christmas fall on a weekday this year, y'all.
I can't.
Thursday.
How do you know that? Are you like
Hey.
Savant? You're like one of them jaws.
Who's a
It's
Savant?
January
But
23rd,
guess what?
2026.
What?
I can't.
What day does January 23rd, 2026 lie
Why are
on?
you saying January 23rd? You Aquarius?
His
For sure.
birthday.
He
It's my
Aquarius?
birthday. 1, 2, 3. For
Yep,
sure.
dumbass.
Okay.
Whoa, watch your mouth, blue head.
Shut the hell up. I'm a superhero today.
You are a superhero.
I believe it's a Friday.
Hold on.
What the fuck?
Hey, Google.
Who want to
What
go first?
day
You
does
me, man.
I'm gonna go
January
first.
23rd,
Let me
2026
go.
lie on?
Let me go. Free me. And this nigga is crazy. Leave Google alone.
It's a Friday.
Told you.
She knows
Did you
she's
just
talking
say-
about. Don't be questioning her.
Oh, she Googled that, John.
I did not.
She did. She
All right.
was looking at us what she
I
said.
did look at this. I didn't do anything.
Of March 13th, 2058.
She's a calendar person. Man. She's a calendar person. Man. What?
She played
2058.
too much. She played too much. 2058.
Yeah, 2058. Oh, that's a Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know
a
that.
Tuesday because it's a leap year.
What is it?
No, I'm just pushing. All right, let's do pushing positivity. I'm sorry, guys.
All right, Quetta, you wasn't here, but I did tell the people that I was proud of you, and if they missed your intimate conversations, to go check that out.
It was pretty sexy.
Things of that.
Thank you. I actually been getting a lot of people that been hitting me up, even people I grew up with, saying they watched it and they really like it, which I was surprised. I mean, that's what's up. So thank you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, when you're horn things, like people tend to like gravitate to it. I'm sorry.
You get on my nerves. Oh my God. Hey, everybody. I'm a Jewel, and I am pushing positivity. If you haven't already, check out my episode on Intimate Conversations. I'm pretty sure you'll put the link, T. And I am I'm a Jewel on every platform, Facebook, IG, and TikTok. Please follow me. That's it.
All right. Who gonna
I'm not horror in a good way.
I can't.
How
can horror be in a good way?
Oh, she knows. This is my fucking dog right there. Anything I say to her in a negative way, she
I know I ain't
absorbs
speaking
it
on
positivity.
Quetta. I was speaking in general. I'm just speaking in general. Can horror be
That's how
good?
much money they make.
All right.
So Sweetie is whore in a good way. Oh, sorry. I don't know.
She
I just-
wore
I
it in a
just wore
bad way
that.
because she ain't paying her pimp.
Oh, that's true.
That's bad for business.
Yeah,
That is bad for business. Pay that madam.
I mean, but why we expecting honesty out of somebody? Never mind.
All right, let me go. Let me
She's
get the
dealing with a
food in
nice
the box.
madam.
What's up, y'all? I'm here's baby. I don't have
Here's
no
baby.
I don't have no social media sites. But I will be doing all your notary needs soon. I also have a hair business where I drive around, I drop off weave.
Yeah, I can.
So yeah, y'all check me out. I got a lot of things going around. You can hit me on all social sites. Skinny, I'm the bull. And yeah, just we pushing positivity over here, and we'll see y'all next week. I'm in
You is.
Alabama right now. It's popping out here, y'all. I'm lying. It is boring as shit.
You just saw a little bit of everybody. That shit was hilarious.
Who want to go next, man?
Something wrong.
Baby hairs, Ty, what's up?
I go.
Go ahead, baby hairs.
Hey y'all, I first and foremost I want to thank the cast for y'all positivity and everything. I love y'all for that. Thank you. I also want to thank the chat. Thank you everybody for sending your prayers to me and stuff like that. I'm pushing nothing but trying to push nothing but positivity. I'm trying to get the negative stuff away. And I'm trying to push nothing but positivity. I don't have no social medias. I don't really have nothing going on besides the shit that's going on in my life right now that I'm trying to deal with. But maybe you'll see me next week and I'll be a little better. But I love y'all.
Aww.
All right, baby hairs, we got you.
Oh, here's baby.
We gonna hold you down, baby hairs. We gonna hold you down, baby hairs.
For sure.
Okay, Miss.
Oh, you putting it on me?
Yes.
Let's see. You know, I got too much stuff to say. I'll keep it. I'll keep it cute. Once again, I'm tired. Thank you for having me again. I always love being on here. It's always a good time. I have my own podcast, Tired Tuesday Thoughts. I am a podcast curator for the Mr. Know-It-All podcast and Podcast Link Philly. We got an event on Saturday, November the 29th. It's a interactive game night called The Next Level, where we're each celebrating our own individual accomplishments and our accomplishments together. And we're going to have a game night and then a party in all black attire. That's my book right there, Fresh Cup of Tea, No Sugar. And then I have a graphic design line called Author Tees, where all the quotes are like double entendres, all original quotes by me. They go on t-shirts, tumblers, and hoodies. Follow me on Instagram, JUSTTYABRAND LLC.
Look at Skinny, y'all.
Wait a minute. Wait,
do you see this nigga?
When did he change his clothes?
Look at that hoodie from Skinny. What that say? Sturdy.
This is my own clothing line. It's Sturdy University. I tell y'all about this weekly.
I love it.
This nigga is crazy.
How did he change his clothes?
While you was talking, I saw him in the background. Like
that's somebody that's used to having to get dressed quickly. He always in situations where he got to get dressed quickly because he got dressed fast as hell.
This nigga crazy, man. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Shout out to new mom Tia. What up?
Yeah, what's she was in the chat.
No, she said she.
Dad, I thought my girl was gonna be on here tonight.
She said she was dealing with Blizzle.
You thought who was gonna be on here tonight?
Yeah.
Nina's on punishment right now.
Oh, why is my girl on punishment?
You asked her.
Hey, you gotta go watch episode.
Shout out to CC. I ain't saying nothing to him. I ain't saying nothing to him.
Y'all acting like the Joe Button podcast over here.
Yeah, it went down.
Shout out to CC.
Treating her like Melissa Ford. Now, what's going on?
Oh, she canceled herself, so
basically
she didn't want to be a part of it. I thought we was a lovely family, and that we could have got over
a lovely family,
but apparently not. I can't find my hotel key. That's diabolical.
I can't.
I want to know how you change your clothes that fast. That's insane. I'm telling you, watch the replay. You'll see them in the background. I mean, and I cut it short. I wasn't even talking that long.
Make sure y'all hit that
You
thumbs up button. Like and share the video.
But I have been talking too long. I got voice issues, and y'all didn't have me on here for 2 hours.
No, I don't got those sad ones. I got the patent leather Jones.
I got voice. I got issues with my vocal cord box, and voice box, and y'all had me on here for 2 hours before.
What you doing with your vocal cords?
I can't.
I got acid reflux. Yeah,
I thought she sung. Y'all.
No, nigga.
I don't know, Skinny.
I got,
you was about to say oil leave up.
I got acid reflux real bad. It damaged my my voice box.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm glad you found your
That is crazy.
kid. And be careful with that acid reflux.
So that's why I try to talk loud because my voice is hoarse now. Like it's not my,
I was wondering why you had a little Jeezy tone to you.
No, be careful with that acid reflux because a lot of shit just anything.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it could fuck you
I
up.
thought it was the chest though. It's not your chest. You can't eat spaghetti sauce, can you?
I had to stop. I don't.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit on that list, man.
Yeah.
I've been down that road.
So it's like some days it's like a certain percentage of the day I could talk fine, and then all of a sudden it just like now.
Jeezy'd up.
Yeah, Jadakiss.
Oh, that's a better one.
Jadakiss.
Can I call you Jada? I like that.
Thanks everybody for tuning in, man. This is the Prophecies.
I would prefer Kiss over Jada.
Okay, I like Kiss. Oh shit, I don't lock myself out. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, all right.
Skinny. I'm trying to get the tagline out, Skinny.
I'm sorry.
Yes, please.
Without understanding, there is no vision, and without vision, there is no understanding. Like I said, everybody, thank y'all for joining in. This is the Prophecy. We will see y'all next week. Everybody have a good one. Thank you, everybody on the cast. Let's get up out of here. Skinny, be safe.
See y'all.
Yeah, I'll get on the plane tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to y'all tomorrow.
Bye, Skinny.
Later. Bye, quick.